Welcome, everybody, to the End Zone Live, a WagerTalk production. I'm Lawrence Presman. We have Ronald Kabang with us, Jesse Schul.
Welcome, everybody.
There's going to be about 10 of us all together throughout the day, and we are live streaming, watching the early games. I'm in mourning from the Toronto Blue Jays, but that's okay. How are you, Ronald? Nice to have you with us.
Yeah, no, everything has been really great. NBA, NFL, the playoffs. Unfortunately for the Blue Jays, MLB playoffs was really good for me. I hit over 60 or 76% of my MLB playoffs. So kind of sad that it's over with.
I'm thrilled it's over. And I think the MLB playoffs will be good for all LA Dodgers fans till the end of time. So, yeah, I feel sorry for Pittsburgh and Milwaukee and Cleveland. And, well, let's move on. Guys, welcome to the show. Lots in. We normally get about 15,000 of you guys watching throughout the day. We're so thankful. Let's get into some bets. Jesse Schul, firstly, did you stay up to watch your Canadian baseball team?
I did not, Prez. I certainly did not. I drank a couple bottles of wine. I ate a couple platters of cheese and nuts, and I went to bed just before it started. Okay.
Well, you missed nothing. Jesse, give us some bets. We've got 10 minutes before the window closes. Do you have any prop bets you want to give out other than Rico Dowd over and everything possible?
No Rico Dowd today. In the early window, you got the Bears facing the Bengals. The Bengals can't stop anybody. I was really geared up to be betting DeAndre Swift, but apparently he's not going to play, leaving Kyle Manangai, and he's not as dependable as Swift, but he's probably a cheaper price. I think his prop bet sitting around 72.5 yards. I still like Kyle Manangai to go over his yards and plus money to get a touch, or sorry, not plus money, but a cheap price to get a touchdown.
Guys, ask questions. Jennifer just wrote, I got Gibbs over 70 yards, Gibbs for a touchdown in a parlay. Jesse, any thoughts there, Ronald?
I mean, I always like Gibbs, but usually he comes with a pretty hefty price tag.
Yeah, and Ronald, do you do these prop bets? I really do not like touchdown prop bets on a whole, but do you make these bets?
No NFL props, NBA props, but not NFL.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any NFL prop bets going as well. I do like the under in the San Francisco New York Giants game, everybody. That did not make my card. But that's probably the game. A couple of games that I really liked that didn't make my card. That would be one of them. The under in the San Fran New York Giants game, and the under in Indianapolis and Pittsburgh. Wow, 52 points for a Pittsburgh team. I don't know when the last time that has happened.
Better check the weather before you play that total.
Well, the under. Why? How's the weather going to affect the under?
Well. Yeah,
I like the under in perfectly good weather. What?
I meant more if you liked the over, but yeah, if you like the under and bad weather, you bet more then.
Yeah, any first half bets? I like Detroit first half, the Detroit Lions first half. I think they're going to come out flying. Either of you guys have an opinion there?
Yeah, Detroit. I mean, I think I would look towards like a team total. Specifically, maybe
I like that.
Yeah, over team total early on Detroit. I just think they're gonna get out strong out the gate, and just in case they let off in the second half, the first half team total might be the way to go there.
Yeah, Ethan Bainbridge, thanks for joining us, my friend. He is an early play on the Panthers plus 13.5. And I don't like that play. I got to tell you. I mean, I'm not looking to bet Green Bay minus 13, but I think this could be one of those 27-3, 30-10 type of a games. Mm-hmm. I don't think I can give my money to Carolina. Either of you guys have a thought on that game?
Looks like a tough spot for Carolina, and they've got that issue with Chuba Hubbard coming back, and they've got Rico Dowd. I've talked a lot about Dowd. You don't want to have two very productive running backs and the less productive guy making millions more. The trade deadline's coming up. One of them might be traded. One of them might sit today so that they could trade him. It just looks like a terrible spot for Carolina, really.
Okay, and we have Anthony joining us. Anthony, thank you so much, man. Really, it's such a privilege to have you guys log on. Steelers defense couldn't stop a cold. That game goes over. Anthony, under that scenario, why not look to take the Indianapolis team total over and not have to worry about Pittsburgh's offense in this play? Because 52 is a big number, and you're going to need at least 20 out of Pittsburgh for that to go over. So if you are so sure of Pittsburgh's defense sucking so bad, I would prefer you take the team total for Indianapolis over and not the game. Any thoughts there, either of you guys?
Yeah, I'm just looking at, so I use the moneybar.com and I'm looking at the team totals. Colts 7-1 to the team total over.
Yeah.
Non-divisional games 5-1 to the team total over. Whenever they're favored, 5-0 to the team total over. So a lot of things kind of pointing in that direction. I know he mentioned the Steelers defense sucks, but their first half defense actually hasn't been that bad. Opponents are 5-2 to their team total under in the first half. So maybe a live look on that. But for the most part, you can trust the Colts to do their thing offensively.
Yeah, and I just don't know if you can trust Philadelphia here. So great. Jennifer, how about Atlanta +5? I don't like that play at all, Jennifer, and I don't see any real reason why anyone would play Atlanta. I know Penix is back. This team is very badly coached, and the Patriots,
Penix on the road too.
Yeah,
it seems like a terrible quarterback matchup. Penix on the road versus Drake May, who's, it does seem like a lot of people are eager to get in front of this Patriots team and say they're not, they want to call their shot. This team's overachieving, but I think this is not the week to do that.
And then we have Arias. Thank you also for logging on. Really appreciate it. The best capper that's Cactus Black. Best capper in history of the world is Dave Koken. R.I.P. Dave. We love you, brother. And I thought about you during the Blue Jay game. You, Dave Koken, would have loved this World Series. Probably the greatest World Series I've ever seen. What did you think of the Vikings +10? I hate it. Yeah, I look again. I don't want to be taking Detroit these -9.5, -10s, but I mean, McCarthy's not a quarterback yet. I just don't think Minnesota can keep up.
Lines in shambles.
Yeah, the offense. I just don't think Minnesota will be able to keep up. And Detroit's getting 30 points today, so can you count on Minnesota putting up 21? I don't think so. I don't know. I would be very worried about that play.
Since somebody brought up Dave Koken, let's look at a team that's in danger of losing the same game twice, as Dave was known to say. And to me, that looks like the Bengals after they blew that massive lead last week against the Jets. And now they, Flacco is apparently going to start, but he's one hit away from leaving the game the same way Wentz left last week. It really does look like a terrible spot for the Bengals.
Yeah, but I kind of like the over a little in there. Although with Swift not playing, I couldn't get to the window, but I would have leaned on the over. 51 now across the board. The most bet plays so far, we've got 71% of the money coming in on San Francisco, now -2.5. And I understand that play and agree with that play. 83% of the money coming in on Green Bay, yet the line is going down, so that's interesting. A lot of smart money on Carolina. 87% of the money coming in on the Detroit Lions, and we have an 8.5 on the board. So again, that's interesting. I would assume a lot of smart money coming in on Minnesota. 80% of the money coming in on the LA Chargers, and that line is heading in that direction. So my assumption there is that both the Joes and the pros are betting the LA Chargers. 72% on Buffalo, yet the line is leaning towards Kansas City. Must be a lot of professional smart bettors betting on that. 70% on the under in the Green Bay Carolina game. I would take Carolina team total under before I mess around with that game's total. Jesse, Ron, a couple of minutes left before game time. You seeing anything?
Let's talk conspiracy theory in the Kansas City Buffalo game. Are we allowed to talk conspiracy theories, Prez? I know you're not a big fan.
Dude, I don't care about. You're allowed to talk about whatever the hell you want.
Okay, so you guys have seen the memes on social media with the refs wearing the red and white pinstripes, wearing Chiefs jerseys, and all the talk about especially in this rivalry, the Bills and the Chiefs in the playoffs. Last year, you had the Kincaid ruled short when it was quite controversial, and then the consecutive play, Josh Allen ruled short. Both were. I'm not going to say they were conclusive either way, but they were both damn close, let's say, on back-to-back plays. Now we've got the gambling scandal, and all eyes are sort of on professional sports to be on the up and up. So I think the last thing, this is very conspiratorial, very tinfoil hat stuff. But I don't think the league would want to see, if they could choose, I don't think they'd want to see the Chiefs win this game on a controversial call at this time.
I don't know if the refs can help themselves.
Well, there is a UTEP study out there. I've mentioned it on the show before.
I read it.
And then there's also the referee for today's game is Carl Sheffers. And Travis Kelce was fined for saying this guy shouldn't be allowed to work at Foot Locker. So this is like the ref that the Chiefs hate, the one ref that doesn't call in favor of the Chiefs. So that's my conspiracy theory of the day, Buffalo plus 2.5.
Well, listen, I don't disagree, but I'm not going to use the conspiracy angle. Joe Madden in a sweatshirt, looking relaxed. How are you, Joe?
Probably bummed about the Blue Jays.
I don't know. She's not talking.
Hey, I couldn't hear you guys. Sorry.
Well,
Hi, good morning.
Joe, how are you doing? Did you watch the Blue Jay game? Or were you cheering for them?
I was totally cheering for them last night. It was a heartbreaker out at the pub. You could hear a pin drop in that extra inning. It was awful.
Well, I got to tell you, my guess, and Jesse and Ron, you can tell me, Ron, I'm guessing that every single baseball fan on the planet was cheering for the Toronto Blue Jays, except for the ones who like the LA Dodgers. So, yeah. There's that.
Yeah,
anyway,
I had a bet on the Dodgers, so that was the reason why for me cheering them on.
Well, that makes total sense. You don't have to be a fan of a team from Toronto. I get it. So we got Uncle Rico. Thank you for joining us, Uncle Rico. I also took Rogers over 1.5 passing TDs. I like that bet, and Flacco over 1.5. I'm okay with that, Uncle Rico. I think that Green Bay is going to have to figure out a way to keep up. Prez, that sportscaster at the end, he's like, I don't give a shit. Yes, Caleb Joseph. He's not a sportscaster. He's an ex. Well, I guess he is a sportscaster, but he's an ex-player. 600 of you guys logged on already. We're going to be giving out in-game bets. Our in-game bets are the reason you do not leave this live stream. Last week, we slaughtered it. Before that, I was 10-2 in in-game bets. We are going to be making in-game bets. The games have just gone off. Let's go. I hope everybody has a winning day. Thank you for being there for us. 49er says, I will be your shoulder to cry on. I don't need a shoulder to cry on. I'm just happy the World Series is over. Frankly, it just like every second, every night, I got to change my plans, and
Yeah.
It's just too much. But hey, at least for the LA Dodgers fans, it's like 90% they'll be back next year, the year after that. Then when their 4 number 1 pitchers retire, they'll just pay another 4 number 1 pitchers. So the year after that and the year after that. Then when Ohtani retires, they'll find the next superstar, pay him 6 times more than everybody else, and then continue after that and after that and after that. Teddy covers. Very nice of you, Teddy. You thought about me last night. Look at him. He's now going for a walk. We put him on the screen and he's going for a walk. Well, Andrew G, the Los Angeles Asians beat the Blue Jays. Come on, man. No. The Los Angeles Dodgers beat the Blue Jays, and they have an incredible team.
Yeah.
An unbelievable, and Yamamoto is a freaking beast. So shout out to him. I think we saw a lot of stuff in that series that we've never seen before. And Ernie Clement setting the record for most hits ever. That's unbelievable.
Ever. Yeah, it was an incredible World Series.
Yeah.
The moves that they made during the game, too.
Cincinnati up 7-0 already, guys. We got a touchdown already in the Cincinnati game. Anybody see what happened?
No.
I missed it.
Let us know in the chat. Oh, Brian S. opening kick return.
Oh, nice.
Well, that bodes well for the over. So for anybody on the over, that bodes well. We got a 3rd and 12 for Michael Penix and the Atlanta Falcons. I got the New England Patriots game on one TV. I got the Denver Tennessee game on the other TV. And then I'm jumping back and forth in the red zone on the 3rd TV. And I'll be watching a little bit of the LA Chargers as well. Ronald Cabang, what games are you going to be watching today?
I have actually a lot of them up right now. We have the Vikings, Lions, Niners, Giants, Bears, Bengals. I pretty much have them all up right now on my screen. But I'm watching the Niners and the Colts Steelers game closer.
Joe Madden, what are you watching? What are you cheering for?
Well, I'm not watching my Chargers today. I think that game with Tennessee, I don't know. They got to win it. They don't win it. It's going to be bad. But cheering for in this one, I really like the Indianapolis Colts versus Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh probably gets the cover. So that one is making main TV. It got red zone on as well. But yeah, that's going to be a tight one. I'm really interested to see if Pittsburgh's defense can make a stance here. They haven't all season, so it's going to be interesting.
Shout out to Teddy Covers. Thank you for texting me your condolences when the Blue Jays lost. Unbelievable series, unbelievable game, and I was okay with it all. Like in all seriousness, anytime the Dodgers do not win is a shock. So we just move on and hope some team can take the Dodgers down next year. What do you want, Teddy? I know me and you are against each other in pretty much everything. What's on your TVs?
So I got to ask, when Clement hit that ball with the bases loaded,
No.
I was with 20 people. We all jumped up. But I'll tell you flat out, Teddy, when Varsho did not get the fly ball in the bottom of the 9th, I knew the Jays were losing no matter what. So I didn't even move. I mean, the amount of and then Iafala Falala, I don't know his name. I mean, he doesn't take a lead off of third base. I mean, it was just one brain cramp after another. But baseball will be discussed again in April. Let's stay focused. What games do you have on your television set?
I got the Patriots and the Bengals and the Bears on this screen, and then I got the 4-pack with Detroit just got in the end zone.
Yeah.
And then Chicago, and then Denver and Houston. I got the Giants and San Fran. And then what do I have here? Oh, I think I have the same game on 2 TVs. I got to fix that. I got the Bears over here. I'll be right back.
Okay, Teddy, you do you. Look at this. Look at this. The Lions not only score a touchdown to start the game, they do it on a 4th and 4 from the 40. Wow. I love this team. I love this Lions.
Did you see how they couldn't tackle him? There were like 4 guys on him.
And supposedly the Minnesota defense is good. It's an overrated defense. Juan Chavez, let's have a good day, gentlemen, and Joe Madden. Thanks for logging on, guys. 700 of you are watching as the day progresses. Last week, we topped off at 15,000 people. Wow. So let's hope we could get there again. Teddy, I was waiting for you. I'm 8-2 this year on money line parlays for my clients. this Sunday was the squarest of them all, bro. Detroit, Green Bay, the Chargers, and whoever the last insane favorite was. I can't even remember. But yeah. So go Detroit. Yes.
Well, you should probably pay attention to who the last one is if you actually want to root
Well,
these
I
games.
can. I'll tell you right now who it is, dude. I mean, it's
The
like
Rams.
yes, the Rams. Thank you. Yes.
I think
So
the Giants just scored on the Niners too.
oh well, that's not good for my under lean. Luckily, I don't have anything on it. Andrew Wadge, will you come to the parade if we win the Super Bowl? That would be from Detroit. And the answer is hell no. I wouldn't have gone to the Toronto Blue Jay parade, and I live in Toronto. So I certainly would not be going to your parade. That's for sure. Drake May, first down, New England in marching. This New England team is for real, guys. Anyone have the balls? Okay, well, let's not get into that. Nice shirt, Teddy.
You wanted to ask about balls?
Yeah. I know, the people who took Atlanta, that's some juicy ass.
I got a 5%er on New England. I'm pretty high on New England and pretty low on Atlanta.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty high on New England as well. And there we go. Houston with a first down, 4th and 2. I released the over in that game, so anyone want to go in game, bet that one. I was shocked at that line, absolutely shocked.
Danny L. Cabron is the sharpest guy in the chat, by the way.
How is that not a flag? Danny L. Cabron, what does he write? Jesse Schul, premium subscriber here. He's money every week. You are, Jesse.
Yeah.
Every single week.
Pretty sharp guy, that Danny L. Cabron.
And you know what, brother? We'll lead that right into a promo that we're going to be giving out. We have a promotion going for any handicapper at the website. It's $490, and you can buy Jesse's college football and NFL all the way through to the end. Same with Teddy, myself, Ronald Kabang. We got Rob Vino joining us a little later. All the handicappers. That is an incredible promotion. It works out to be $35 a week. So a lot of you guys say, you can't afford buying handicappers because you don't bet enough. Well, there's a way to do it. $35 a week. Even if you're betting $50 a play, that $35 a week will not affect your bankroll, and it'll win. So check that promo out. Just head over to WagerTalk.com. Uncle Rico, looking forward to the Kansas City game. Let's do a quick synopsis of that one. What do you like, Jesse? You liked Buffalo. You already said you got the conspiracy theory in effect. Ronald Kabang, any thoughts on that Buffalo-Kansas City game?
This one was a stay away from me just because I saw some systems and things going opposite directions, and usually for me that's a quick look away from me. So I didn't bet anything on that one.
We're gonna have a field goal kick. It looks like a field goal attempt in the Houston game. Minnesota just with a big run, so they're almost in field goal range themselves. Teddy, any in-game bets you're seeing off the bat? We got a touchdown in New England.
Yeah.
Douglas in the end zone.
Yeah.
No, I haven't made anything in game yet.
Tennessee up 7-0 on the LA Chargers. That doesn't bode well for the squarest parlay in history. But we got a long way to go. We got a
What are the Chargers now?
Did they get it? Yeah. No. And of course, Lawrence starts with a missed field goal in his over. That's okay. Lots of time. It's only 39.5.
If Chargers are like a 3.5 point favorite, I'd take them now. They gotta win that. If the Tennessee scored first, Chargers got to be what, 3-point favorite?
Minus 4.5. That's that. You know what? I'm gonna take a small wager on that bet right now. I will mark that up as our official bet. So I'm gonna do that. Joe, are you in with me or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna get in on that.
Okay. So we've got the LA Chargers as our first in-game bet. So hopefully you guys can join us there. And I got -4.5. So that's the official number on that. And I'm going to be making that bet right now. Bet is in. Okay.
I'll be keeping my eye on the Bears if they punt and Cincinnati gets the ball back and you can get a good line on Chicago. I'll be looking for that.
A missed field goal by Houston. Yes. Jeff Bell, thank you for joining us, brother. Oh, almost a touchdown by Minnesota. Dropped by Addison. Was a good try, though. I got to be honest. Good try. Teddy laughing like usual.
They're funny.
Oh. So Stroud sacked. What else is going on?
Colts just converted on fourth and goal, or fourth from inside the 10-yard line. Now they're 1st and goal.
Wouldn't you love to see like Don Shula and the guy from Seattle and Chuck Noll, all these guys come back and all these 4th down conversions. I mean, so much has changed.
1st and goal for the
Don
Bears.
Shula? What is Don? I don't understand. Chuck Noll?
Yeah, because those guys would never do what these teams are doing. And I'm not saying who's right or wrong. I'm just saying things have changed. Alex, second time he writes Prez for PM. Alex, I am in, bro. I would quit my job right now and fix the country in 2 minutes. So
Can you please? Come on.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to tell you where I'd start, as this is not a show of politics. Touchdown, Minnesota. Gorgeous, gorgeous catch by Double J. 7-7. Well, not yet. And we can't just assume extra points. That's for damn sure.
Is Niners going for it on 4th? Oh, they call timeout.
Yeah, we got a lot of people still to come, guys. We've got Andrew McGinnis might join us. Carmine might join us. Rob Vino is joining us for sure. Sean Alvarez, Sean Higgs, Adam Trigger was a late scratch. That's okay. And
It's too bad I wanted to bust his balls.
Why?
Last week he had a 5% on the Jets, and 15 minutes into the game, he was hitting himself going, why was I so stupid? This is a terrible play. And I said to him right then, I said, you're not going to like that if they come back and win. And they did.
Anybody like Atlanta now that they're down? It's plus 10.5 for the Falcons. Not for me, but anybody interested in that bet?
I'll pass.
So I need to see Atlanta do something.
Yeah.
But if I see signs from Atlanta, I'll be looking to back Atlanta at that at a plus price. But I need to see a drive from the Falcons, because it's been pretty choppy for them the last couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well. So my family will not be. My family doesn't want to be around me while I live stream, so they all just leave the house on Sundays.
Sounds perfect.
Well, given that they're all female, it couldn't be any better. Yes. Sunday's a day of rest and a day without estrogen. It's a beautiful day.
Colts with a touchdown.
Colts 7-0. Yep.
Yeah, I do. The more I'm thinking about this, I do want Atlanta. Atlanta plus 11.5. Let's do that right now.
Atlanta plus 11.5, an official bet. If anyone wants to join Teddy on that, I will not be.
Let me get down.
With Colts scoring, what's Pittsburgh? Plus 7.5?
Second, Atlanta plus 11.5.
Yeah, let me run through the live lines real quick right now.
Go ahead, brother.
If you like, I got the Chicago minus 2.5 with juice. How about the total for the Bears Bengals right now? 59.5/60.5, even a 61.5 out there at FanDuel. Giants favored over the 49ers right now. Giants minus 2.5, total 51.5. So lots of over money in that game as well. New England, I'm seeing 10.5s and 11.5s. We got the 11.5. It's mostly 10.5s out there now. 47.5/46.5 the total. Indy, 7.5-point chalk against Pittsburgh. Total there, 52.5 to 54.5, depending on where you buy it. Carolina, Green Bay. I still see the Packers in a scoreless game, -11.5 / -12.5. Total 38.5 / -37.5 for Carolina, Green Bay. Minnesota, Detroit, 7-all. Lions, -8.5. Total 59.5 / -58.5. There is a 60.5 out there at DraftKings. If you want some under, that's where to go. Denver and Houston. Denver -2.5 with juice. Total 36.5. There are some 37.5s out there. 36.5 juice to the over. 37.5 juice to the under. 2.5 the prevailing number. Denver and Houston still scoreless in the first. And Tennessee up 7-0. The Chargers. Well, we weren't the only ones that were thinking we should play LA at the reduced price. 6.5 / -7.5 out there for LA. Total 50. Boy, the total's all over the place. I'm seeing 51.5. I'm seeing 50.5. I'm seeing 53.5. I'm seeing 52.5. So wide variance on that total between the Chargers and the Titans.
Yeah,
That's
the Chargers are about to
as
score.
we speak.
Chargers are right there, first and goal. And now you got Atlanta is about to punt, Teddy. So, yeah, they can't even seem to find their way to a first down.
No, they got one
It's
first down.
early yet, Prez. Early.
I'm just commenting on facts. It's early. You're right. It's only going to end up being 40-3 when it's all said and done. Somebody, Jabroni wants to know who the cute lady is. Ronald Caban, why don't you tell us about yourself?
No, you're talking about Joe Madden over here.
Well, I can't say that because I already.
Are you talking about the
I saw
HR
that
here?
this morning.
I gotta tell you, if you
Dan?
think she's cute now, you should have seen her Halloween costume on Twitter. I don't know who you were dressed up as, but it
It
looked
was
pretty
Cher.
good. Oh,
I was Cher.
well,
People thought I was just a hippie. I was Cher.
okay.
You're
He looks better than Cher, I thought.
We just had another missed field, a block by Houston. Wow. Touchdown, Chargers.
Here we go.
Denver with a failed kick. That's 2 in a row. That really bodes well for my over. Yes, Guy. 96 with a block. Good job. Touchdown, Chargers. Now we
Why
got.
do you like that over, Lawrence? I was looking at the under in that game, and I'm like, these are two great defenses and two not great offenses. What made you think that that over was good?
Well, I watched. Listen, I've been betting on both of these teams a lot, and I took Denver over. I'm looking to bet on a regular basis. I was on the over last week against Dallas. Obviously, Dallas's defense isn't Houston's defense, but the line reflected that.
Sure.
You know, I think this Denver team defensively is overrated. Still good, but not the best. Houston's defense is better than Denver's, in my opinion, and I just think this Denver team with their play action pass. And the fact that Bo Nix is really airing the ball out. I mean, he's putting up long bombs 4 to 5 times a game. That stretches the field. I look at this thing and I thought to myself, man, you know, Tennessee is scoring. Houston is scoring now. I got to believe both teams can get into the low 20s. And that total was just super, super low to me.
Yeah.
Okay. That explains it.
So
Thank you.
Chicago has kicked the ball twice, and
Niners
they've given up a
touchdown.
touchdown on a kick return and like a 40-yard punt return in the next kick.
Magic Enterprise, how is Tennessee winning? Tennessee is not winning. It's tied 7-7. The line now is the LA Chargers -7.5 to 8.5. Anybody interested there? I already have my bet on that. Look at that. Pittsburgh is now +9.5. Anybody interested in that?
Oh, I think I might have to be. That's a good line for Pittsburgh at home. Come on, Mike Tomlin.
Well, you can just tell me when, and then if
Yeah.
you make the bet,
Yeah,
we'll
I'll
put it
take
up.
the 9.5. I'll take
San
the 9.
Francisco with a touchdown, guys. 54.5 is the total, and I'm telling you now that's an interesting total to me. That is substantially off of the main total, and I could look to bet the under there. I'm not going to. It's not official yet. So Joe is Pitt +9.5. Joe Madden, okay. If you're watching Pitt, you don't want to bet it. Jabroni. I don't know,
Whoa.
Joe. I think he's flirting with you.
I think
Gotta bet it. Gotta bet it.
they just scored. Pittsburgh just scored on a fumbled punt.
Wow.
It just got it in then.
Well, yeah, you got that bet in, so good for you. Emmanuel, nice to see you, bro. We see you every week. Thanks for doing this with us. 800 of you watching. I know not to cross zero. It's a bad teaser, but that will not lose. And this is his actual bet is the Packers -3, the Colts +6, and Houston +4. Yeah, I'm completely against that teaser in every possible way.
Especially the Houston +4.
Well, and the Packers -3 because you lose on a push. So yeah, none of that teaser looks good to me. But yes, obviously it could win. I don't just play that way. Everything can win. I mean, one day there will be a team that beats the LA Dodgers. So yes, somebody will win.
I want some of that under. San Fran Giants under 54.5. San Fran hasn't played a single game at 54.
Yeah, you know what, dude? I'm going in there with you as well. Look at that. We got Houston down to the 10-yard line on Denver. So yeah, I'm with you on that, Teddy. I'm going to make that bet right this second.
Under 54.5.
Yep.
You can get it at even money.
Falcons just forced Patriots to punt.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna have good field position too because they're.
What's this? Hey, Jess. First of all, Jesse, congratulations! You're the #1 capper at WagerTalk over the last 7 days. I saw that people are talking your stuff in the chat, and it's fully warranted. #1 at WagerTalk last 7 days.
Well, thank you, Teddy.
Well done, buddy. But what's the? You don't like the? You don't like?
I got the Patriots. I got big plays on the Patriots today.
I got a big play on the Patriots myself, Jesse.
Wow, I'm rooting against both y'all.
We know.
Are you on Atlanta?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I actually took the live bet with you. I didn't say it, but I just took it. That's why I was quiet because I was putting it in.
I got Atlanta as for the club.
Oh, well, then I got to pick you up.
I only got 10.5 though. That was the number that I got available.
Okay, well, next time, please tell us about your live bets. That's why 800 people have logged on early to listen to us.
Stroud just took a hit. He's diving for the end zone and didn't quite get there.
At least he got there's a flag on the play, though.
There is a flag on the play.
Minnesota rolling, guys. Minnesota is going to be in scoring position soon.
JJ McCarthy can only play in the state of Michigan.
Oh, is that how it goes?
Apparently. Let's see what this first down. Oh, yeah, perfect throw on first down. And clearly, McCarthy only plays in Michigan.
Here we got okay. Maybe we could get back into this over. I really need Detroit to win this game.
Touchdown Bears on a trickery on 4th and goal. How about that? Caleb Williams catches the pass.
Well, normally I'd be able to watch it, but you know how hard it is to do this show and watch every game at the same time?
No.
Okay.
I can keep 6 of them on track.
Okay. So Teddy, why don't you? I'm away next Sunday. Why don't you run the show then, Teddy?
Because I'm not as nice as you.
Well, that's for damn sure.
If you want me to, I will. But as a host, you're a real good host of this. You really are. And Lang's a real good host of this. I'm happy to fill in if you need me to, but I would
appreciate that.
There was no touchdown for the Steelers. That fumble didn't count, but they got the ball in the goal line, and they went for it on 4th and failed.
Oh, my God.
The Steelers.
Oh, my God.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Okay, plenty of ball game left.
Sean Higgs likes your shirt, Teddy. Fresh haircut and shave. Higgs trying to flirt with you now. What's going on here?
So, like, why is this shirt getting as many comments? I mean, it's just a freaking shirt, dude. I mean, okay, I got more comments on it than anything. It's relatively new. It was Kara approved. She bought it. We got it for football season this year, and I was like, bring this shirt back to the 1980s or something. If Kara says it's okay, I wear it.
Looking spiffy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Always looking spiffy for Teddy. Look at this. Oh, there you go, Teddy. Atlanta down to the 30.
Sure, there's hope. There aren't many NFL games in the first quarter. You're like, this game's done. You know, you see sometimes every once in a while in college, like this game's done this early.
Wow.
And-
Fourth
and-
down in
and-
the Houston game. I mean, can everything? Oh my God! I'm gonna watch.
They're
that
like the
without
half-inch mark,
headphones.
dude.
Oh
Like,
my Lord!
they can't score.
Oh my Lord!
Yeah, Falcons are driving.
You guys got Falcons plus 10.5 and plus 11.5?
Yeah,
I got them for the clients plus I think 5 or 5.5, and I got them in my pocket right now as well as that bet. I took some
Yeah.
more.
Okay.
Jordan Addison with the catch, first and goal, Minnesota.
I got Addison for the tutty. He's got to get it today.
That was a big catch too. Way down. If you have Addison over receiving yards, that was most of the way there on that play. I like your setup, Joe. Everyone else has got these boring like cameras going this way, and you've got like a nice brick wall in the background. Look like you're having fun somewhere.
Yeah, definitely am. Just hanging at a friend's house right now.
Oh
So
my Lord!
Magic City Enterprise. Teddy's grumpy. LOL. Yeah, I'm always grumpy. I'm grumpy.
you're not grumpy, Teddy. I don't see it.
Touchdown, Minnesota! Oy.
Hawkinson.
And so let's.
Look at that. He
Can't-
made a field goal for you, Lawrence. You're up to 3.
Yeah, thanks. Yay! This is going to be one of those right side losers, but that's okay. It happens. 10-7 Cincinnati, 14-7 Minnesota, 3-0 Houston, 7-7 Chargers, 7-7 Giants. Still no score in the Green Bay game.
First and goal, Falcons.
Anybody have the under in that Green Bay game?
No.
No.
36.5, the current total on that.
Yeah, I can't get there.
I kind of want over with that. I haven't watched any of it though, so I don't like betting. That's the only game that I really haven't watched at all. And I haven't watched the Chargers Titans either. We have 9 games going now. I thought there was 8. 1, 2.
Well, I got a whole lot of games on my TV right now.
No, it's only 8.
Hey, Prez, my phone might die here. It's at like
Joe,
5%.
I've forced you to be on the show. You leave and go to the bar. Whatever you want.
No, I've been at the bar how many days in a row with this World Series? It's a couch day today, that's for sure. But I don't have
Touchdown
to focus.
Atlanta.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Not for you and me, but Teddy's happy about it.
Yeah.
I need to be happy about things.
Yes, because your baseline is misery.
Sure. And
Oh, so funny.
I'm ready for a big day in the NFL.
Okay.
I could use a big day. My clients could use a big day in the NFL.
Well,
Let's go.
I hope that doesn't happen.
Well, are you against me on everything?
2 of our plays.
All right, good. Then I'm rooting for a really crappy day because I only have 3. So I have 2 in the NBA today, but I'm rooting for a very crappy day for you.
I passed in the NBA today. Passed in hockey today. You know, normally on Sundays, I actually don't even look at the hockey card. I try to give myself that one day, where I can just focus on NFL football. Detroit minus 6.5 here, guys. I mean, you want to talk about a team that is getting a lot of respect. Down by 7, and the line is 6 for Detroit. Anybody interested
I
there?
don't see that at all. Where's the 6s? I see 2.5. Total 63.
What? Then let me refresh my screen, but that's weird. I'm using odds logic.
So am I. Bovada 3. ESPN got 3.5. Caesars,
Yeah, you're right.
3.5.
My
Yeah,
scores were updating, but the lines weren't updating.
Huh.
So can't do anything about that. Minus
It's
2.5.
Canadian internet, dude.
Yeah, Canadian internet. That's right. Yes. Yes.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna log off before my phone just logs me off here.
Geez,
Joe,
Jess,
thank you for
Hi,
doing
Joe.
this. And
Have a
guys,
good
I'm
day.
here,
Thanks.
Joe, tomorrow on WagerTalk. Last call. I'll be on that show. We'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Be good, Joe.
Yeah, I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Thank you. Crush
See you
foot.
tomorrow, love.
Hi,
I
guys.
just saw the leaderboard, Jesse. 13-3 in the last 7 days. That's crazy.
It's not bad. Not bad. It's been a lot of good games going off, I guess. World Series was kind to me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we'll miss baseball. We should-
College
New Year's,
basketball.
I don't say that.
College basketball starts in hours.
Everything starts in hours. But there can be a whole lot of hours.
I know.
Oh,
It'll
it's
take
not
me
a
a
lot of
while
hours.
to dig into the college hoops. I find it very volatile in the first week or two.
Emmanuel asked what my plays are today. The play that I have right now that's already gone off, I have the Atlanta Falcons for the clients at plus, I think it's +5 or +5.5. I still have 4 plays to go, 2 in the NBA, 2 in the NFL for later. Ethan Bainbridge, I like the Ducks in the NHL and the Knicks in the NBA. I'm not playing against the Bulls right now. I don't think there's anything fraudulent about Chicago start. And there was certainly some urgency from the quotes I read out of the locker room, out of the Knicks' loss to the Bulls the other night. Certainly the short turnaround revenge. I didn't play Chicago, and I've had Chicago almost every game so far. I didn't play them today, but I certainly leaned in their direction. That said, I didn't bet it, so good luck with your Knicks bet.
I don't have an opinion on the Anaheim Ducks at all. I would not really get in front of New Jersey right now. As far as another person wrote the New York Islanders, I like the New York Islanders here. I think, and I like the New York Islanders team total over as well. So I don't have an issue. I didn't see any bets specifically for me, but I don't have an issue with the New York Islanders.
Look at Indy.
yeah.
Fake punt from their own 20. I was just about to make a comment that I think the Colts have punted less than any team in the league this year.
Indianapolis
Packers
Colts.
also had
Packers
had an interception in the goal at the end zone too, so they got the ball. Panthers were driving, had a chance to score, and a pick in the end zone.
Lions convert 3rd and long.
The Lions don't look right now. Bit
Just
concerned.
converted 3rd and long.
Yeah, I know. That's a good thing. 3rd and 9.
Right. That would be 3rd and long. Correct? Incorrect? What I missed there?
You missed nothing. You're the man, Teddy Covers.
You say the Lions don't look right, and I'm just going through their drive chart real quick. What do we have? Let's see. They had the ball twice. They had a touchdown in the punt, and now they're driving again.
Oh my God, that better be a flag on Houston. Are you kidding me? I mean, that was the most blatant pass interference of the day. Did you see it?
The most blatant. You were yelling about pass interference in the Patriots Falcons before.
Yeah, so one could be worse than the other, Teddy. Jennifer's thinking about betting Memphis plus 5.5 against the Raptors. Magic City likes the Heat over.
The ball was tipped. That's why it's not pass interference.
Yeah, I talked about it on what's the show this morning? Last call. I talked about the Grizzlies plus 5.5. I know John Moran is out, but they have the wing depth to be able to just continue the same game flow. They're not gonna have to change how they play. Everyone still shoots a 3. Toronto's missing Pirtle. I think Cedric Howard's gonna have a good game, so I also took him on his PRA.
If you can get 5.5, you got a great number because I don't see any 5.5s out there. I don't even see many 5s out there. I see 1 5, mostly 4.5s.
Tennessee with a touchdown.
Look at Tennessee. Best team in the league.
Okay.
Bengals just went offside on a missed field goal, bringing it to 4th and 1 for the Bears on the 25. Probably.
And the Bears converted.
Yeah. And they converted, yeah.
Manungai's up to almost 60 yards, so he could go over his rushing yards number in the first half.
Goff just got crushed. Maybe the Lions don't look right today.
Well, I'm watching the game and they don't look right, but I don't argue with people anymore. It's pointless.
I'll take the over on you not arguing with people.
I don't. What do I argue with you about? I just agree. I just let you talk.
Niners another touchdown.
Well, that doesn't bode well for my under. Now it's up to 56.5. So Detroit punting.
Oh, big catch by the Packers.
Chargers 4.5. 58.5 in game. That's still first quarter there.
Yeah, 3 minutes to go.
Would you guys look at that over at this point for the Packers and Panthers game? It's 33.5.
I just haven't been watching it.
Yeah, I haven't really seen any of that game.
And you're not really counting on the Panthers to get any points. So,
I mean, they almost scored. They just had that. They had that a pick in the end zone, and now Packers are driving.
So we got punt, fumble, interception, current drive. Everyone move the football.
Great play by New England on 3rd and 10. Man, Drake May is just playing great.
The Panthers had a 15-play, 70-yard, 8.5-minute drive that ended with an interception in the end zone. The Packers had a 5.5-minute drive, 9 plays, 56-yard, that ended with no points as well.
Prez, can you give me a
makes sense to look at that over.
Wait, Teddy, stop. What do you want, Ronald?
Over 33.5 on the Packers.
Ronald Kabang with Packers over 33.5. We have 5 live bets in play, guys. Joe and myself of the Chargers -4.5. Teddy and Ronald Atlanta +11.5. Ronald is 10.5. Pittsburgh +9.5. Joe Madden, San Fran under 54.5. Teddy and me. And Ronald Kabang likes the Packers over 33.5. I just got an update from Vivian, who's a San Francisco 49ers fan. My wife, she writes, Jennifer playing with broken ribs, Jennifer Jennings, and scored a touchdown. Yay.
That's a great text. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Yeah. Hey, well, why don't you share? Why don't you talk then, dude? I'll mute myself happily for the next half hour.
So Isaac started going to high school parties now. It's a whole different story. If you want to talk, you want to talk about your life.
Teddy's kid going to high school parties.
Yeah.
Is he getting action? Does he tell you?
He's still sleeping.
But you ask him? Did you ever
got home after I was in bed last night?
I think the kids these days, they don't get action. It's all virtual action.
Oh my God.
Virtual action. Okay. Vivian is continuing. He's playing with 5 broken ribs, 2 different ankle sprains, and a shoulder injury. Oh, Alex, that's funny. Brian S. is tailing Ronald.
Stroud head questionable to return Sunday versus Denver. Stroud.
Oh no!
The hit that he took. Remember that hit that he took, and I'm like, that's a big hit. That is a big hit. That was a big hit.
So who's in now?
Stroud.
Chargers are driving. $850 you guys watching. We're going to have some more people logging in throughout the day. Sean Higgs, Sean Alvarez, Rob Vino is coming on. We're going to be giving out live bets all the way through to the end. We will be here till the end of the first grouping of games. If you guys don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. If you guys don't know much about what's going on over at WagerTalk TV, our YouTube channel, 230,000 subscribers. We're punching out about 8 hours of fresh content a day. We have live shows and taped shows, short shows and long shows, many different types of brands and hosts and guests. So please check out that YouTube channel, WagerTalk TV. It'll be worth your while. That is for sure. And Teddy does a great show every Monday called The Opening Line Report. Ronald Kabang, why don't you tell us what you are doing over at WagerTalk TV?
Yeah, doing single game videos when I can. Just popping into Last Call and sometimes over here. But most of the time, I probably won't be able to do too much content until after November. But hopefully in December we get NBA going on, and focus on doing some shows there.
There you go. Wow, man. Drake May to Hooper. I mean, Drake May is so impressive right now. Beautiful throw by him. Houston, I got no CJ Stroud update yet.
If I could take Houston as a dog, I would be interested.
Well, right now they're -1.5, so you don't get that option. The total is down to
Denver's
30.
got the ball, though, so if Denver gets a couple first downs, they'd probably get there.
That's amazing. The total down to 32.5, and it started at 39.5, and nobody can score in this game. So that's
I agree with Andrew Copley.
Fumble. Watt forced a sack fumble.
Who? Say that again?
The Colts just fumbled in their own territory.
Wow. We got
Watt
first and goal from the Patriots. Let's see a nice safety from come on, punter in Minnesota. Step on that back.
Good field position, at least.
Yeah. I love the Minnesota coach. Love him. What do you think about the Cleveland's coach, Stefanski, Jesse? You think he's going to just keep it? Like, is this guy just never going to lose his job? Not that it's his fault, but touchdown New England.
Everything about the Cleveland organization stinks like hot garbage, including the coach, including the quarterback situation. I feel sorry for Myles Garrett. Stefanski did a decent job when he arrived, but I don't like the way he's handled the Dylan Gabriel, Shadur Sanders, and I don't know how much of it is his fault. But why is Shadur even there if they're hell bent on not playing him?
I don't know, but CJ Stroud has left the field. Looks like Mills will be the backup. See what happens there. We had intentional grounding from Denver.
I do agree with Andrew Copley, who says Mills is capable. I think it wouldn't be that much of a fade. I mean, the guy's been with the team for six seasons. He was a starter for 2 years.
Yep.
I think he's not CJ Stroud, but yeah, it's their defense that they're leaning on, not the quarterback position so much.
You can get Houston as a plus price right now. I'm seeing plus
1.5. Yeah.
Yep.
Sign me up.
Okay, there we go, guys. Our 6 in-game bet. Houston plus 1.5. Jesse Shule. Okay, we got that in. Guys, let us know what you're betting out there, please. Brian S. Packers going the wrong damn way. Not if you're on Carolina, they're not.
That was real good timing, Jess.
Look at that.
The next play.
Intercepted by Houston.
Oh, nice. I did say something about them leaning on their defense, right?
You did, Jesse. Big Baby has been on Denver all week. Chris St. Clair Titans money line was not on my bingo card. Well, I mean, the game just started, Chris. Relax.
And Cortland Sutton. Oh, no. I thought he might have been injured, but no injury.
Horrible throw by Herbert.
Tennessee was plus 425, plus 400 on the money line. I saw the Blue Jays plus 400 on the money line last night before the bottom of the 11th, and I thought that line was silly.
Yeah, well, good thing you didn't take it.
Oh, I did.
Oh, well.
When I think a line is silly, I bet it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That does sound silly, but I don't remember.
I couldn't believe that number. It was just a strange a plus. You know, there was a plus. It was there and it was gone. It was plus 350 a minute later, but didn't matter.
Field goal, Chargers 14-10. Total in the Chargers Tennessee game, guys, is 57.5. Is anyone interested in that?
No.
You can still get the Titans at plus 210. I'm seeing minus 220, minus 250, minus 280.
Yeah.
For the Chargers matters a lot where you're betting this stuff.
Oh, yeah. Chicago 14-10, minus 5.5. There's a nice spread switch. Anybody interested in Cincinnati there? They're already covering that number. That's a no.
No.
Ethan Bainbridge, if I can get
No.
back to 9.5 on the Vikings, I mean, yeah, fair enough. Cactus Black, he likes the Texans even more. Magic City, Bo Nix interception. You are behind Magic City. Oh. Rob Vino joining us in the second half. That guy is kicking ass this NFL season.
And last NFL season as well.
There you go. And we do have a promo, guys. For it's $35 a week is the promo. $490. You get any handicapper you want over at WagerTalk or Sports Memo till the end of the NFL season. That includes their college football and their NFL till mid-February. $35 a week it works out to be. So make sure if you guys have never purchased from anybody, that's a great package. A nice play by Patriots defense. Number
Flacco
0.
just got sacked.
And Davis Mills is in the game for Houston.
Yep, Detroit down to the 10-yard line. It's funny. He stops at the 11. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm on a team and they stop at the 10, I'm like, really? Really?
Yeah. I just
stop
talked
at
about
the 11.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the Florida-Georgia finish last night or yesterday?
No.
Yeah.
Nice throw by Mills.
Georgia had a clear path to run in, and then the quarterback kneeled on the one to ice the game, and then all the bettors are angry, complaining about it, when really, I had Florida, of course, so it worked out for me. But, I mean, isn't that the right thing to do? I mean, why would anybody want him to do anything else?
Yes.
If you take a knee, you win the game. If you score, you have a chance to lose the game.
Well, Teddy, when's the last time you can remember failing to take the knee on the one cost a team a victory?
Peyton Manning, 14 points down a long, long time ago on Monday night with a minute and a half to go.
Todd Gurley, former Georgia running back Todd Gurley. He tried to go down, and he failed to go down.
I remember that too.
So the one I always remember was I think it was my first or second year in Vegas. Baylor had a new coach named Kevin Steele, and Kevin Steele they were playing UNLV, and there was like less than a minute left, and Kevin Steele wanted to run up the score, and he called a run play from the 1 yard line instead of taking a knee, and the guy fumbled, and UNLV took it back 99 yards the other way, and that was the last year Kevin Steele was the head coach at Baylor.
And now he does porn. Here we go, Detroit third.
But that was a coach, and after the game, they asked him, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? And he's like, well, I'm trying to establish winning.
They call him the man of steel, don't they, Prez?
What? Sorry about that. Sorry, Jesse.
They call him the man of steel.
Yeah, well, we have a gentleman who logs into this chat group every Sunday, named Lex Steele. That's such a quality name. 4th down and 1 with the Detroit Lions, and obviously everyone knows what they're going to do. And here we go. Oh, We just got our Wager Talk Today schedule, everybody. I will be on that show on Tuesday. If you guys have never watched
With
Wager
me.
Talk Today, Andy Lang hosts it. It's live, noon Eastern time on Wager Talk TV. Really outstanding show. Andy does a killer job. I'm on that show with Jesse on Tuesday, and Teddy, you're on Friday, right?
Usually, yeah.
Matt Stover, if Detroit scores, do you like the Vikings? Well, Matt, let's wait and know.
Hey, Teddy and Prez, you guys miss doing the show together?
No.
No.
Yeah, I've had so many whenever I used to sit in the back and you guys are going, I used to laugh so much, dude. Like just sitting in the back. There's
Well,
so
Ronald
many memories.
Gabang, if you like a good laugh, check out the best betting show ever. My show every day. It's up at 12:30 Eastern with Joe Ranieri and Art DeCesar, and it is. I mean, we're crying on that show. The laughing. It's like 50% betting information and 50% laughing hysterically. Up Detroit with a touchdown, 14-14. There we go. And
Thank you, Brian.
Second and goal for the Houston Texans. 900 of you guys watching. Hit that like button. Thank you, guys. Chris St. Clair, Montgomery, TD. Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to be betting any time TDs, it would be Montgomery. That's for sure.
Olaf Fub. How about the Herm Edwards touchdown fumble return? This is how old I am. I watched that live. I remember.
Davis Mills dropping dimes.
That's the most famous one. That's when they started taking knees. Was the Herm Edwards touchdown?
Well, I know for sure that Frank Gore did not take a knee one game for San Fran, and I covered as a result. They didn't end up losing the game. But
Well, the reason I used the Todd Gurley example is because he was a Georgia running back, right? So it was the Georgia program that was
Nice.
has seemingly learned.
You, Jesse, I mean, how much did you prepare? Shane Russell, Prez, have you ever been to a Fish concert? Shane, is the Pope Jewish and now Catholic? Yes. I've been to 16 Fish concerts. 64 Jerry Grateful Dead concerts and 17 Dead & Co. concerts. So, yes.
But who's counting?
Me. I counted them all.
You missed one.
The one I went with you? Oh,
No,
God.
the other
That
one.
was quite the night. Teddy at a Grateful Dead concert. I danced the whole concert. Teddy sat still. Rogers can't stop popping his pants. What does that mean, Big Baby? Does anyone know what that actually means?
He probably meant pooping.
Oh, pooping, yes. Ronald, thanks for doing this, man. Now that I don't have guests, the best betting show ever, it's just me, Art, and Joe, and then Brian Power on Mondays. Without guests now, I never get to see or hang out with any of you guys. So fun to see you guys. Everybody but Teddy just really loves spending time with you guys.
That's what Sundays are for.
People still bring up our breakdance battle, Prez.
Oh, Ronald, let's go right now, dude. I got a whole floor right here. Should we start with the head spin windmill?
Oh man, it's so funny. I forgot what your b-boy name was.
Oh, Mr. Cool.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
cool.
Mr. Cool. That was my b-boy name. Yes. I've lived a colorful life, RC. What can I tell you?
That's amazing.
I have been to 133 Fish concerts. Shane Russell. Wow. Talk about counting. So I am not the biggest. Oh, here we go. Yes. Yeah, Patriots, baby. Shane Russell, I'm not the biggest Fish guy. And I love jam bands. I listen to String Cheese and Disco and Humphrey. I listen to The Dead. I listen to Goose. I don't like Fish. I go to their shows because I love jam music live, and I'm a deadhead, but I'm not the world's biggest Fish fan. I feel like Fish is if the Wiggles took acid, they would give you Fish. Do you guys know the Wiggles? Anybody know the Wiggles?
Yeah, I know who they are.
You,
The little kid show.
yeah, you have kids, right?
Yeah, I got kids.
Yeah, you know the Wiggles. My brother's company has the right to the Wiggles worldwide. All their merchandising did really well with it, actually.
Oh yeah. Your brother owns the toy company.
Yeah, Spin Master Toys. Yeah. Ron Fig, he's seen Fish a dozen times, starting in Vegas '96. A lot of the Halloween shows are great. I've seen them in Madison Square Gardens. That was amazing. I mean, I love the Fish concerts. It's just not a band I listen to regularly. I'm obsessed with this Teddy Swims song, which is really weird because that ain't my kind of music. I can't freaking get enough of it. I don't even know the name, The Door. I think it's called The Door.
Yeah. His voice doesn't match what he looks like, in my opinion.
Man, that song is so good.
Yeah.
So good. Bill Sandoval sat front row at the Wiggles concert. Dude, that is a ticket. That you could have probably sold that ticket for $1,200.
Texans sacked on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, that over is in a lot of trouble, but that's okay. I cannot win every single game now, can I, Teddy?
You can. Just bet better.
Chris St. Clair named his rescue kitten Wiggles. That's a beautiful name for a cat, and thank you for getting a rescue one, Chris. Teddy, how's your pets doing?
Wonderful, Lawrence. They all say hello.
They don't. Davis Mills ready to win his starting job back. Yeah, I'm not really seeing that personally, but go Davis Mills.
Looks like we jumped off the Rico Dowd bandwagon a little early.
Oh, no. 6-0 Houston. Titans seen Black Sabbath 14 times. God, that is a great band, Titans. God, Black Sabbath. Oh, mwah.
Steelers in the end zone. Patriots in the end zone.
Patriots scored, Jesse. That's what we're looking for, brother. That's what we're looking for. Boys, we're going to go through the late games right now really quick, one at a time. Jacksonville, Las Vegas -2, -1, -1.5 with Jacksonville. I lean on Jacksonville here, but I really don't have much. Jesse?
Nothing for that game.
Teddy?
I got the Jags as a client play.
Well, there you go. Teddy just gave out a client play. Carmine Bianco, Jags or Las Vegas? Thank you for logging in.
I'm on Vegas, but so sorry, Teddy. Actually, might be a good thing for you, Teddy.
Why do you like Vegas?
Why do I like Vegas? Mm-hmm. There's a couple of reasons, but I guess number one would be the illness to the Jags QB going into today's game. That's probably one of them.
When you made the bet, did you know that Lawrence was sick?
I didn't make a bet. He asked me who I liked. That's why I wished you the best of luck with your play.
Gotcha.
Yes.
If I had money on it, I wouldn't wish you luck. I'm not like that guy at the poker table that when you're all in says, "Hey, good luck, man."
Good luck to you. Good luck to you.
I wish you no luck at all.
Yeah. Carmine, thank you for coming on. I know you have a busy day going. What are you cheering for?
I am on the Pats early.
Yes, me and Jesse as well. Teddy, not so
Yes.
much. Touchdown Chargers, everyone.
Yeah, I took the Chargers in game when they went down on that
So did
INT
we.
pass.
Yep, so did we.
I'm a little rough today. Obviously, you guys discussed the Blue Jays.
No, we
it's
did
more
not.
so that the game went late. I'm tired, and I got up real early. Prez to go to St. Urbain's Bagels. Only to find
Phenomenal.
out that they're closed.
Oh, God. But they
Out of
are
business.
really, really good. They are really good.
Either out of business or under renovations, but completely empty and nothing on the shelves. So
We got Minnesota driving
Carolina's
down
on the
into
board.
red zone. We got lots of people enjoying our music chat. Some guys saw Sabbath, Metallica 6 times. I have never seen Metallica. Anyone seen Metallica? I'm sure they're amazing live.
I went with Brian Leonard to see a Metallica cover band one time. Does that count?
No. New Orleans,
New Orleans.
LA Rams. Oh, wait, Ronald, we didn't ask you. Who do you like in the Jacksonville Vegas game?
I would probably look towards the Jags. I think doesn't Raiders have a Thursday game up next too? So and it's on the road.
They
So
do
it's
against
a-
Denver, plus
Yeah,
9.5.
it's a tough. That's a tough spot to be in, especially with them, divisional game and all that stuff. So I would look towards situationally. It looks like the Jags should be the side.
Green Bay, 19.5 team total in play. I like the over now. Carolina have scored. That's from Andrew Copley. Yep, 7-3 Carolina. Wow. Green Bay is minus 5.5, and I'm going to officially take that bet. So I'm going to put myself down for Green Bay minus 5.5 as an official in-game bet. Anybody want to join me or go the other way?
You get the Falcons plus 17.5 now, plus 16.5, the prevailing number.
I just want the Falcons to get destroyed, Teddy. So
I know you do. I'm running out live lines. I got Chicago minus 4.5, minus 5.5. San Fran minus 7.5, minus 8. New England minus 16.5. Let's call that the prevailing number. 3.5 for the Colts as chalk. Now that Pittsburgh scored. Green Bay minus 5.5, the prevailing number. Let's call Detroit 3.5/4.5. Houston 1.5/2, and the Chargers are back up to 9.5/10.5 point favorites.
Chicago. I'm interested in Chicago.
is that an official bet? I just officially bet.
Depending on the number I
Green
can
Bay.
get, but yeah, I want them.
So Chicago, you can have a minus. Well, let me refresh. I don't want to mess this up.
Oh, pick Steelers.
Minnesota with a field goal. We
Well,
got
it's first and
Chicago
goal for the
Jesse.
Bengals, so make sure you get a refreshed.
Chicago is minus. I can give you minus 3.5. There are threes. I'll give you a minus 3 on Chicago.
Let's try to refresh that. They just got a first and goal, so it should change.
Minus 3.5. I'm literally refreshing in front of my very eyes. Teddy, you want to give out your Odds Logic code for everybody? An incredible website.
So the reason we talk about Odds Logic, and we promote it.
Hold on one sec, Teddy. It's minus 3.5, Jesse. Are you in or are you out?
I'm going to wait till they score and see if I can get a better number.
You can also get minus 2.5 at minus 140 or minus 3.5 at basically even money.
Right. Sorry, Teddy.
I think
we're
they're
talking
probably
about
going to
Odds
score.
Logic.
I'll wait to wait on the number.
There we go. Denver moving the ball.
So
Okay.
Odds Logic is cool for a couple different reasons. It's cool. Number one, it's customizable, so you can put whatever screen, whatever books you want, in whatever places you want. But it gives you a view of the whole market as opposed to just your one book, and that really is helpful when you're trying to A, time your bets, B, time the market, and C, know which app you want to open. So I find it an invaluable tool. I can't work without a live odds screen. And Odds Logic right now has become an industry leader. So again, check it out. Try a free 7-day trial. oddslogic.com/Teddy. And play around with it. If you like it, it's reasonably priced. It's not even crazy expensive.
No, it's great.
Yeah,
Phenomenal.
I mean, it's really been I've been impressed with the product, and I'm impressed with how the industry has responded to the product. So a lot of the pros that I know here in Vegas are using Odds Logic right now, and that wasn't the case years ago.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, check it out. oddslogic.com/Teddy. It's not for everyone. That's okay. I like it.
This. What do you think of this? This New England defense is pretty good, eh? This team has come out of nowhere. Flag on.
Come out of nowhere.
Except for all the hype they got in the offseason and the fact that they've played.
Well, that hype wasn't the way they started.
The 5 weakest teams in the league so far.
I don't argue.
Yeah, they come out of nowhere.
You're right. You're right. I'm not arguing. 17-7 San Francisco. minus 9.5 now. I feel like I really missed an opportunity on that one.
This
Pittsburgh.
Denver game, I've got Circa. I've got Houston in Circa. It's so tough to watch because when you're getting field goals and you should be getting touchdowns, you're just keeping a team in the game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Denver's in field goal range now.
Yeah, but Bo Nix just missed a wide open receiver. That might have been a touchdown.
Yeah,
And,
I know.
No, and they got a touchdown now. It's 7-6 or 6-all pending extra point.
There we go.
Cortland
Beautiful.
Sutton.
My over is back in play, Teddy. My over is back in play.
There you go. What's the number now?
Well, what we got 36.5. Well,
36 and
they
a half.
haven't.
There you go. You're only getting a touchdown the worst of it instead of 2 touchdowns the worst of it. Nice.
And we got Cincinnati with a field goal, 14-13. Guys, let us know what you're betting. Love having you all in here with us. Titans. I saw David Gilmour, but not Pink Floyd. I saw Pink Floyd 5 times back in I think it was 88. I saw 3 Delicate Sounds of Thunder and 1 Pulse. Obviously, you could see right there my Pink Floyd book. Let me
There was all that Bears money before kickoff. Hey,
Pink
why did you
Floyd
throw us off?
book. What?
You just threw us off screen.
Yes, I was showing my Pink Floyd book.
Ooh,
You can still talk. Nobody needs to see your ugly old face.
That's fine. But what I was saying is that there was a lot of Bears money before kickoff. A ton of Bears money before kickoff. And now, even after Cincy's field goal, I'm still seeing 4.5 for Chicago 5. So the market's still like the Bears, even though they're only.
Is there any reason for that, Teddy? Like
I wasn't. There was. I don't know. No, I don't know that there wasn't like a late injury. That was an opinion move.
Okay.
Yeah, Sean Higgs writes Pink Floyd is trash. Yeah, everyone agrees with you, Sean. It's why 50 years after they formed, we're talking about them live on a football show. What else do we got going on here? So we've got a bunch of in-game bets, everybody. 1, 2, 3. We've got 7 in-game bets in play. We will keep you guys posted and updated on that. Minnesota, outstanding defensive effort. Detroit likely going to have to punt.
Come on, I think it might be because of Cincinnati's defense. I don't think anyone really trusts their defense right now.
Brooke, Teddy, you want to answer this question? Brooke writes, would an Odds Logic subscription still be helpful if we only have one book available in Oregon? DK, yes is the answer. Teddy, do you want to go through that or you want me to give it a shot?
If you have only one book to bet at, your Odds Logic subscription is not going to be as valuable as if you have books to choose from. That being said, you can still get a sense of where the market is moving and know when the right timing is to make your bet at your book. So it's not as useful as if you have more books, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Hey, if you have locals too, they have the skins available. You just have to know which ones to pull down.
That's a great point, Ron. Great point. So yeah, Brooke, you can speak to some of your local bookies and see what skins they're using. But Odds Logic will really help you also know when to make that bet. You know, when. And that'll be really
such a
helpful.
difference in your life when you start winning games by a half point as opposed to losing games by, and you're like, oh, I could have gotten that and I didn't, as opposed to now you're getting it and you're winning the games. Steelers now favored -2.5.
Yeah.
52.5 in that ball game, the total.
Shane Russell writes, wait, what? How can anyone say Pink Floyd is crap? Shane, of course many people could say Pink Floyd are crap. They're just stupid people out there. And Sean Higgs, well, he's not one of them. He's just having a momentary brain cramp. And he'll take it back.
He's having a momentary lapse of reason.
Yes, a momentary lapse of reason. Yeah. Go get high and put on Shine on Your Crazy Diamond on headphones and you tell me that's trash. You might not like it, but trash? Yeah. There we go. What is going on in Green Bay, boys? Green Bay.
The Packers are losing.
Yeah, why? Is there a reason? Has anyone watched that game?
They're not playing well.
Teddy with deep thoughts. 1st and 10. They're still not moving. Horrible. 4th and 2 for Atlanta. Teddy wants a convert. Me and Shaw and Jesse and Carmine would like to see a stop. Oh, Minnesota's 17-14. The total in that game is anywhere from 58 to 60 and a half. Anybody interested in the total in the Minnesota-Detroit game?
You're on camera, so I had to turn my camera off.
Carmine hasn't muted.
Yeah, we haven't
Let's
turned the
hear you
microphone off.
lecture your woman, Carm. Tell
Well,
Stas. Tell her.
She was walking behind me, so I
You
didn't
naked?
want her to be on camera without knowing she was on camera, is what I'm saying.
Dude, we used to have a guy on our website, Tony. I'm not even going to mention his last name. He was on air with us when a guy walked past him, like out of his wife's bedroom. Behind him, it was like naked. It was the whole thing was insane. It was insane.
Maybe not the gardener in that context, but
He said it was the gardener.
one of my favorite ones with the aforementioned Tony was when a wind gust came in through the side window and took his green screen and sent it flying.
Oh my God.
And you just see everything behind him.
Prez,
back in the day of green
turnover on downs. Patriots ball.
Nice. Nice. And it's 17-17 Chargers. Like, wow, 61 and a half is the total there. Anybody
Mac Jones
interested?
picked.
What?
Giants with the ball in San Fran territory.
Oh,
And that was the Giants' defensive line just eating up the play.
Yeah.
Carter with the hit.
Herbert with a 50-yard bomb that didn't amount to squadoosh. Squadoosh. I miss Norman Chad. I do not miss Norman Chad. Daniel Jones shitting the bed.
Is this the week where, at least in the 1 o'clock time slots, the Eastern time slots, the dogs finally start barking?
I think I want some Pittsburgh plus some Colts plus 3.5.
Okay, so Colts plus
Give me a
3.5.
second.
Teddy,
Give
is
me a
that
second.
official?
Honey?
Okay, guys, we have our 8th
Quiet.
in-game wager in. Let
Colts
us
plus
know if
3.5.
you guys are tailing us on these in-game wagers. Teddy with the Colts at plus 3.5. Great play by Detroit. 3rd down with
Indy
Minnesota.
-3 in turnovers before halftime.
And that's Jennifer. Norman Chad was the best doing the World Series main event with Lon. If you say so, Jennifer, if you say so. Just keep in mind he had all year to prepare, and all he came up with was squadoosh for 15 straight years. Oh, Minnesota with a 1st down. I missed it. It's very hard, very hard. Joe Capon, I tailed them so far. Yes, so you guys betting our in-game wagers? Let us know, please. Houston with a 1st down. Come on, boys. Let's get a touchdown and get me back into this over.
Yeah,
Davis Mills is dropping dimes.
Yeah, he's
Dropping
moving ball.
dimes. You know who's not dropping dimes right now? Danny.
This is why they play 4 quarters, Prez.
Yes. But I would
Danny
like
Dimes,
to.
11 of 20, 114 yards, no touchdowns, 1 pick, 1 sack.
Why is it called 4 quarters, Carm?
Wow. Oh,
Wouldn't that be redundant?
Packers just converted 3rd and long. They're in field goal territory now.
Couldn't tell you.
Guys, stay with us through to the second half. We got a new group of guys coming on. Rob Vino will be here. He's slaying the NFL. Sean Higgs will come on, probably talk about how Pink Floyd is trash. Sean Alvarez will come on with his amazing, amazing voice.
Sean Alvarez had some very nice winners yesterday in the Breeders' Cup. He sent.
I got to tell you, Sean Alvarez is impressing us at head office. His handicapping has been outstanding and across all sports. So, shout out to Sean Alvarez. Sean Alvarez. I think Tom Viola might be joining us as well later. The mustache man. Big fan of Thomas Viola. Andy Lang hopefully will be hosting next week. I will be in Montreal at the WSOP circuit event.
Nice.
Davis Mills almost an interception there. Wow.
Giants settle for 3, and it misses.
Oh.
So that live in-game under looks better now.
Yeah, 47.5 is where it's at now.
What do we have in that game? 50?
We have 54.5 as an official bet.
Nice.
So that's looking good. We also, we have 8 bets in play right now, but no disrespect, Teddy. I want a touchdown by New England on this drive.
Good. I want to pick 6 on this play, so we're even.
Okay. Well, you didn't get yours and I didn't get mine.
That's the story of my life, Prez.
Guys, don't listen to Teddy. The women, there was like a 7-day period in Teddy's life where the women loved him. Loved him.
Those were good 7 days.
Yes, they were. Jersey writes, Pink Floyd was for people who did drugs. I appreciate you use the word was because they ain't anymore. Now they're just good for everybody. I will tell all you guys about a band that I'm obsessed with that you probably do not know or listen to.
Twisted
And a lot
Sister.
of you guys seem to like the same music as me. We've talked about Sabbath and Metallica. We've talked about Fish and the Dead, Floyd. I like Teddy Swims' new song. One of my favorite bands of all time is called Thievery Corporation. And I highly recommend you listen to them. They are an electronic music act out of New York. Absolutely, I go mad over this band. I know their entire catalog.
Do they have your business ethics, Prez?
What like in other words, are they incredible?
The Thievery Corporation?
Well, actually, you know what? It's an appropriate name because every album that they put out is a different genre. So they're stealing from reggae, hip hop. They have an Indian album with sitars and everything. So every album is a completely separate genre, but man, it is all incredible. Like absolutely spectacular. Thievery Corporation. There, Higgs, go listen to them. First down for Minnesota. This is Minnesota. I'm in shock over this Detroit game. USN, the Bengals. Yeah, well, listen. How can you not love the Bengals?
By rule, something happened in the Patriots game. You know, when you have the volume off, you're reading the lips.
Yeah.
And the ref went, by rule. And then,
Well, let's find out.
I'm not sure.
They're not telling us.
First down at midfield, but apparently.
Oh, fumble.
By who? What game?
Patriots. Return.
Don't say that.
Falcons got the ball.
Teddy, no. Oh, no. Oh, and they're going to score 2. Jesus, Teddy.
You're still covering even if they score.
Yeah, well, I don't want it to be close. What the hell, bro? I got so many.
23 seconds and 1 timeout.
JJ McCarthy with the pass off of Aiden Hutchinson. Completed.
Off
crazy.
of Aiden Hutchinson.
Oh, Higgs, you want to come on now? I'll bring you on now, you miserable man.
Well, I'm miserable too because I'm on New England and we just fumbled there. Terrible. So Atlanta's got shot to score a touchdown here.
Well, they also have 1 timeout, so let's hold them. What do you say?
That'd be nice.
Good time for a QB sack if they don't run it.
Sean, so you're on Atlanta. What else are you cheering for?
He's on New England.
Bengals in the over. New England, Detroit, Chargers, Kansas City, Dallas, Houston, Vegas. We're all over.
Run it in. Oh, man.
I know, right?
How does he go down there? How does he go down?
That's crazy.
What?
I can't believe he did that. What is that?
I'm shocked.
The
Shocked.
only thing he forgot to do there was fumble it as he was getting hit.
It looked like he was gonna.
Oh, that's horrible. Okay, let's see you figure out a way to screw this up, please, Atlanta. Run it and then run out of time. 4th down with Tennessee.
It's
Field goal
it's
for
be 2
Houston.
passes.
Okay, 9-7. Let's get Broncos in for a touchdown, and my over is live.
Another field goal? Oh, no,
Yeah.
Fairborn made it.
Carmine's going bananas with all these field goals.
Look, I'm hating it.
Touchdown.
Okay, I'll be right back, boys.
Touchdown
He
Falcons.
doesn't want to know what's happening in the Atlanta game.
Thank you, Ronald.
Yeah.
Well done.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Drake London again.
So we got 2 games just went to half. The Giants and the 49ers. Second half line for San Fran, New York. I'm seeing pick'em. You can find plus a half either way. Total of 23. So pick'em is an adjusted line of San Fran minus 10. The 23 out there, 23 and a half is an adjusted line.
Oh, Teddy.
Carolina,
Got your
Green Bay,
touchdown.
7-6 at the half. Green Bay at halftime, -7 or -7.5, depending on where you bet it. 21.5 the total. So the adjusted line there makes Packers -6/6.5. Adjusted total 34.5. I have seen a little bit of over money come in on that one. That's the one bet that I've seen come in for Carolina, Green Bay. So that's the 2 games at halftime right now.
Did we just have
Eddie,
a
let me ask you a
turnover in the
question.
Detroit
Am
Lions game?
I throwing good money after bad? I like this Chargers team to come back. It's 17-all. I bet them at 5.5 in game, and now they're 6.5. It's tied right now. I just feel you're getting a better number than the pregame number here. And let me get.
I'm
rid
not
of
seeing 6.5. 6.5 are all gone, buddy. 7.5, 9.5, 10.5.
Yeah, because they're
McCarthy,
driving.
I
I think they
agree.
just got into. They just got into field goal range.
Yeah, they're at the 39.
Carm, can you get rid of the spammer and also one day this week show me how to do it so I don't have to bug you, please? Thank you. I think was there a turnover in the Detroit game?
Yeah, McCarthy threw a pick.
Keyword on Google. Keyword on Google. Keyword on Google.
What?
Teddy. Oh.
That's the spammer. I'm trying to read the comments.
He gone.
He gone. He
Keyword on
gone.
Google.
I always want to report it as like terrorism on YouTube when they come in, but I feel like then I get like a knock at the door as opposed to just putting it as spam, unwanted spam.
Yes, the Vikings turned the ball over, Lawrence.
Yes, we've been way through that already, Theodore.
Okay. Yeah, it was Arnold. Arnold had the pick.
Tama, here's his statement. He needs, no, that's Kyle. Why the hell are they not using Bijan Robinson 4 carries? It's outrageous. Yeah,
Agreed.
Jesse, what is going on with Bijan? Is he injured? Is there something we don't know about? It's been the same for a
The
couple of
Patriots
weeks.
have like the best run defense in the NFL. They're difficult to run the ball on. Maybe that's why they're not using them.
Goff misses. And then we have another person, Toma. I need Cam Ward to throw a pick. He's sweating it. Well, you didn't expect to sweat that bet?
Pittsburgh on the 10. Field goal.
Jersey
We got
talking sports names. Need Daniel Jones for 2 passing touchdowns, but he told me that the Colts weren't going to cover plus 3.5. So you bet the same thing I bet in a different way.
Jesse Schul, I'm pretty peeved about what happened in Atlanta, man. That is not good.
No, that's really unfortunate.
Denver Broncos. Who gets the ball to start the half?
Patriots.
Oh, thank God. Let's go get a damn touchdown. What do you say, boys?
I'm pretty sure. Let me double check.
Rodgers sacked at the
Yeah, what they do
17-yard
again.
line. They still have 2
Terrible.
timeouts.
Yeah, Patriots get the ball first. Second half, New England, Atlanta. Patriots are up 7. Second half line, Patriots minus 2.5. Total, I'm seeing 22.5, 23, and 23.5 out there. So the adjusted line is New England minus 9.5 full game. Adjusted total, 58 with a little variance. 57.5/58.5 for
Chargers in field goal range right now. Oh, Herbert
for a
about to get
touchdown?
sacked. Chargers out of field goal range.
That's crazy.
And Jared Goff with a bounce pass. I don't think he realizes you can't bounce the ball.
He's been watching too much NBA.
Yeah. 3rd and
False
16
start
for the Broncos. Well, that was a stupid play by Nix.
4th and 16 for the Broncos.
It should be a flag, frankly.
It
There
is.
is a flag.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah, he had passed the line. Has Chris St. Clair, has Pitt actually improved or just getting the bounces? Well, Chris, Indianapolis has turned the ball over 3 times. So I'm guessing a bit of both, maybe, but it's clearly getting the bounces. That is for sure.
Chargers to the 35 there for you. The Bengals on the other side of the field with a minute to go.
It's 34.5, Chris or Sean.
So Teddy's
My bald
3 minutes,
brother. How you doing?
3 minutes left in the San Francisco halftime. 4 minutes in the Carolina Green Bay. Anybody like Green Bay minus 7.5 here? Total of 20.5 or 21.5, which is a big difference, and a 22.5. Anybody
No,
see
I don't.
anything there?
So if I'm laying with Green Bay, I'm going to make sure I lay 7, not 7.5 second half.
Correct.
You have that's why, that's the whole purpose of this screen. So I'm not laying 7.5, so I lay 7.
There are 7s out there,
It's
yes.
about split. It's about
Bengals.
half and
Field
half,
goal Chargers.
you know.
Detroit at minus 5.5. Anyone interested in that?
I could do some 5.5 there with them.
You would do which?
I would take the Lions. They haven't even played good in there. Only down 3 here. I can see them pulling away, winning by 10 second half.
Dicker with a field goal, 20-7.
Flacco 44-yard touchdown, 20
to 17.
17 Cincy on top.
Okay, now what can I get the Bears?
Now you can get the Bears at, well, let me refresh.
Yeah, give it a second.
Minus 2.5 for the Bears.
It's crazy.
How? How is that possible?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
So there's
Why-
no bet there for me.
I understand. So the look ahead was like 1.5. It went to 3 with no Flacco. He might be out. The fact that he's playing, how are they still favored and they're losing? What are we doing here?
That's got to
The
change.
Bears.
1,000 of you guys watching.
Oh,
Thank
you
you
like,
for being here
Cincy.
with us.
Plus 2.5.
Sorry,
I like
Teddy.
I'm already on Cincy. I'm on Cincy at a crap number to start at 1.5 and plus 1. You know?
Well, you're covering that as of now. Stan
yeah.
just wrote FanDuel crashed. Wow.
Yeah, I got a message as well too from our friend Nelson asking me if the FanDuel app was down. So I'll send him a message letting him know.
Colts second half minus 4.5. Total anywhere from 25.5 to 27 in game. That would make, I'm seeing also a 6.5 on that. So there's variance. And that's the beauty of a halftime market. You know, the live line market is you're going to find variance. So you do get the best of the number as long as you have options. But 4.5, the prevailing number there, DK and Superbook, 6.5 at Penny. 4.5 for the Colts makes the adjusted game line Pittsburgh minus 5.5. We have 24 at halftime, total anywhere between 49.5 and 51 for that. Detroit, I'm seeing 6.5 now, second half, 24 /23.5, the prevailing number. So adjusted game line there has the Lions -3. Adjusted total for that game has sitting at 54.5/55.
It looks like everyone's betting Detroit because they opened at 5.5 and going up all the way to 6.5, like pretty quickly.
I'm not. I've got
terrible.
too much riding on them right now. Davis Mills with a horrible throw. SM first flick. He's on the Colts and the Texans money line. Is that a bet that you just made, or is that what you're holding from before game time?
Oh, live. He said live.
Yeah.
That was a crazy touchdown with the Joe Flacco. It hit the defender right in the hands, and he handed it right to the receiver who went down. T. Higgins, who went into the end zone with it.
Never in doubt.
Chuck it up. He still hasn't thrown a pick as a Bengal. Did he throw one today yet?
I don't think
Big
so.
Bay B has Lions -3.5. He says +105 at FanDuel. I thought FanDuel was down. Okay,
You
guys,
can log into
Eddie,
you can
really-
log into Prez. You can log into FanDuel. You can see the lines and stuff. If you have any bets in there, you can't you can't access them or cash out. That's what Nelson says. I'm
Okay.
not cashing out my bets anyways. Once I put them in, they're in God's hands.
Here he is, everyone. The #1 NFL expert at WagerTalk, our good friend, the sexy Robert Vino.
What an intro, man! Oh man,
Is that Dodger blue or Blue Jays blue?
There's no shut up with the
no,
Blue Jays.
it's Dodger blue, Carm.
It could be a Philly. It could be Philly Spider Blue.
Yeah, this shirt is not Dodger blue. It's more towards
Panthers.
Dolphins aqua, actually.
Okay, we'll talk about clothing later. We got bets to talk about.
Yeah,
Ethan
Wow.
Bainbridge, I've
Prez
not
wants
seen
to talk
anything
about
in the Lions
footballers.
game that makes me want to back Detroit. I agree with you, Ethan. I agree. I think there's something wrong in Detroit right now, so I can't make that bet myself. Robert Vino, any bets that you're seeing at halftime or in game that we need to know about ASAP?
yeah. I like the second half Chargers Tennessee under. I'll let Teddy be the Teddy officially monitor
Fumbled.
21.5 is the second half number. That gives me an
Punt,
adjusted
boys.
game number of 58.5.
Houston recovers. Fumbled punt.
Oh my God, that's going to be good
30.
for my over, Carm.
Isn't that the second one?
Left.
So, Rob Vino, is
Timeout,
that an
30-yard
official
line.
bet? LA Chargers under 21.5, second half. Is that officially in?
Yes.
That's 58.5 full game.
58.5 full game. How are you, Teddy?
I'm doing swell, Rob.
I tried to make it on before you left.
I was gonna say I stayed till you get here just so I can say hello to you because you're the So if you guys don't know, Rob Vino is the salt of the earth. He's as good a person as there is on this planet, legitimately. So we love to see him. Thank you, Rob.
I mean, look, I'll tell
Nothing
you.
against Sean, nothing against Ronald, nothing against Jesse. Carm's pretty good too.
Yeah, I was just going to
Down
say, I will nominate Carm.
Yeah,
You wanna nominate
Carm is
Rob?
worthy of mention in that discussion.
I will nominate
Prez,
Carm.
you
There
and I
is
are not.
nobody more generous than
Vino?
Carmine in the world.
Vino, what do we have in common? We're both
They're
Italian.
rattling off the Italians, Carm.
That's it. There's something up going on here. We helped build America. We started that olive oil business in New York. Totally legit. And yeah.
Don't get.
And we
Prez
run
going on
poker
the
games
different
in
kinds of
LA
pasta.
apparently.
I'm not starting with anybody, Rob Vino. I'm just being quiet.
How's everybody doing? Are we winning today? What are we doing?
Teddy's
Like
on
that,
Atlanta.
that,
Me
yeah.
and Jesse are on. Me, Jesse, Sean, and Carm are on New England. I'm on the over in the Denver game. I can't even remember on Kabang's bets. The whole thing's just a lot of stuff is going on.
Prez, I'm going to answer a question from Toma 888. I am going to do a couple more of the Cooking with Carm episodes in the near future. Maybe some homemade pizza, good old Italian potato pizza. I'll think of a couple things to do.
Okay.
So I'm on it, Toma.
Cooking with
Brajol,
Carm.
Carm.
So, a Carm, do
Oh,
you
yeah.
like ragu or the Batoli tomato sauce for your pizza? Do you put on there?
Flacco threw a passing.
I don't
touch.
like pizza sauce.
Jersey
Definitely
Tang.
don't like pizza sauce.
No, the correct answer is you make your own sauce. What are we doing
Yeah.
here, Rob? with these guys?
The
Well,
correct answer.
For pasta, I do, and I only use San Marzano tomatoes.
Yes, San Marzano tomatoes, absolutely. And a big
The
number
least
10
acidic
can.
tomato there is.
You gotta get the big 10 cans, like you got a restaurant in your basement.
We got Houston driving there at the 20. We got a serious injury
Yeah,
in Denver.
that guy
This guy ain't playing today. Number 99. He is out. Whoa, is he in pain?
So
Green
that
Bay.
hit earlier on, I don't know if you guys saw the replay on the CJ Stroud one. He took it to the shoulder. Like, he never took a shot to the head, but he was down on the ground for quite a bit, and they took him in for concussion. So unless his head hit the ground, it was never a helmet-on-helmet hit, which is why they picked up the flag.
I think he got hit by a knee.
Did he hit by someone's knee?
Yeah, that's
Flying knee.
So when I was
off the
watching it, I
top
watched
row.
it live, and I'm like, Stroud just took a hit. He dived.
Injuries everywhere.
He got hit by a knee.
Yeah, Tucker crashed out and he just got hurt.
Prez, on a totally unrelated note from last night, I sent you that message late night. The only good thing about going to sleep is I went to sleep a winner after the Blue Jays lost because the New York Rangers won in overtime as my 5% NHL play.
Nice.
And I would have been heartbroken if I lost that game because they had 10 shots on goal, Seattle.
Sheesh.
I'm like,
10 shots on him.
What was the final score?
3-2 in overtime.
So it stayed under.
Yeah.
I think everyone can bet the Rangers under blind for the next little while, no matter who they play.
That means I'm gonna.
Titans money.
That's a 5% play on Seattle Kraken the next game, and you get 10 shots on goal. You got to just come out and fire away.
Well, that's not exactly how I handicap. I take other things into account.
No.
So I'm going to not do that. But Seattle's just not good, Sean, and that's the problem.
Let me jump in with football real quick here, guys. We're seeing money right now for Indy. Indy's been up to -7 at a couple of books. So we're seeing second half money for the Colts. We're also seeing second half money that under that Rob Vino liked. Well, he's not the only one that liked it. Chargers, Titans under money at halftime. Thank you. Now we can go on and talk hockey. I'm leaving.
No,
Field goal block. Field goal
Sean,
block.
it was 13. It was 13 shots because it went to OT, and there was 1 or 2 shots in OT for them. So 13 total shots.
I'm not a huge hockey guy. I'll find a couple spots, but like I look at that as, that's embarrassing. 10 shots in a game.
Yeah, that is embarrassing.
Like you got.
Okay, we got a field goal attempt coming up for the.
No, they blocked it.
Houston Texans.
Oh, Houston.
Brad Farr, Joe Alt from the Chargers got carted off the field. More headache for the Chargers.
Oh my goodness,
that wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty.
Teddy, what's the Bears line at halftime?
It's not up yet, I don't think.
Prez, you got your field goal with Houston.
Yeah,
So,
okay, so 3 touchdowns get me there.
Oh,
it went in.
That's in. That's what she said.
So 3 touchdowns gets me to 40.
You knew the field goal was good 10 minutes ago, right, Sean?
Yeah, I said it went in. I said.
He's trying not to ruin for the Prez.
You know what? All of you guys, I love having you on. 1,000 of you guys watching. Thank you for doing this with
We got
us.
to pump those up. Those are rookie numbers. We usually have the 10,000 mark. What's going on?
Yeah, so Sean, what happens is sometime in the third quarter, Twitter does a kick-in. If everybody is liking the show, if everybody is commenting, all the 1,000 people here, there'll be a moment where Twitter will push this thing out to the world and we'll get to 15,000. But we're counting on you guys, Legs and Chris Alvarez, Brad Farrar. Thank you for joining us. Tomo, Richard, Jersey.
We got numbers now. Denver -3/3.5. Total, I'm seeing 17.5 and 18.5 out there for Denver. So the adjusted game line at 17.5. would be 36.5. The adjusted total would be 36.5. Adjusted game line would be Houston -2/1.5. Pretty much what you got before kickoff.
Teddy, you hanging out with us for a bit more?
No,
or you going?
I'm leaving. This is the end of me. The other one was that was what was the other one?
Let's get out of here.
Chicago
Bears
game?
Bears Bengals.
Oh, Chicago, Cincy. I'm seeing 2.5 for the Bears. I'm seeing 4.
Everybody likes the Bears.
Brian Rhodes with a comment. You guys
26
seem
now.
really smart. You mean we're not 21-year-olds social mediaing 18-team parlays and pretending we won them with fake bet slips? Oh, thanks.
So I'm going to go cash my 18-teamer and go party all night.
Teddy, lots of love, my brother.
I'll see you guys
Thanks
on
for
open
doing
line
it.
report tomorrow. Have a great
Yeah.
good luck this afternoon.
Guys,
Great
check
shirt,
out
Teddy.
Teddy's opening line
Take care,
report
Teddy. Best
tomorrow.
of luck today, man.
Okay, get out of here, Theodore.
He's too good.
Prez, I'm out of here too. Good luck, everybody.
Ron, thank you for doing this, man.
Take care, RC.
Thank
Yeah,
you
no
for
problem.
doing this.
Vino, before I go,
Hey,
did
Ronnie.
you check out the site?
Yeah, I was in the middle of it before I came on, so I'll DM you later on tonight.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Take care, buddy.
Yeah.
Later, my friend, later. We got Ron leaving. Jesse, are you going to be leaving as well?
Not right this minute,
going
unless you want
nowhere,
to
that guy.
unless you want to kick me out.
I want you here the
No,
whole
keep
way
him
through.
around.
Packers missed
Where's
the
the-
field goal. Jesus Christ.
Where's the charcuterie board today?
Yeah, it was pretty pathetic. I had about 3 slices of cheese and a cup of coffee. I ate all the charcuterie last night. I don't even have any wine today.
What's your favorite cheese?
3 pieces of Kraft cheese and a piece of
I like a
Wonder Bread.
variety, but I like gorgonzola. I like brie with a little bit of blue cheese mixed in it, like a blue brie.
A blie.
Really nice.
Your blue brie? Did you get his Fremunda cheese too? You ever heard of the Fremunda cheese,
I like.
Jesse?
I love cheese with balsamic in it. The balsamic cheeses are my favorite.
Yeah, no
Balsamic.
no wine for me tonight. I got to start training again.
Well, you're trying to break Derrick Henry's record on Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, I'm a little bit off track as far as that goes.
Yeah, you're off track, dude. I tore my bicep. I can't work out at all.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I tore both.
Oh, shut up, Carm.
Not me. Never hear. Nobody sits out with torn fat. We're good to go. Nobody's getting pulled muscles. There's never any pulled fat. We're 100% ready to play every day.
Yeah. Rob, Tomo needs you to settle a bet here.
Okay.
What is the official cheese of the Philly cheesesteak?
It's definitely Cheese Whiz.
Yes.
It's kind of disgusting, but it's Cheese Whiz.
It is. Cheese Whiz out of the number 10 can. Officially in restaurants, they're called the Devil's Semen, but that is what they put on the cheesesteaks.
Yeah.
But how is that cheese? Doesn't that just
They just
automatically?
go on there, bro. Listen, the prolone's pretty good. You know, I'm a pepper jack kind of cat.
Look who it is, everyone.
I
Shall
could
we
go
do
for
it?
that.
Sean Alvarez. Sean Alvarez. Sean Alvarez. Welcome, Sean. What are you on today, Sean? Tell me.
I'm on the Bears -3 pregame, and then I have the over in the Raiders Jaguars game for this afternoon.
Okay. Ernie, trap weekend. The money going to roll in on the Chiefs from people chasing. Why can't they roll in on Buffalo from people chasing? And I'm guessing Seattle might be the biggest chaser bet of the weekend.
Yeah. I think Washington tonight.
You like Washington?
I mean, listen, Seattle's got a good defense. I didn't play Washington, but I don't want to lay with Seattle on the road. I took Faves today. I don't know why.
Because they're only going for their 10th straight road win, Sean.
We got a fumble. Did he get the ball back there in Tennessee? Nope. Chargers.
I got to tell you, Higgs and
Oh,
Jesse, Carm, we need a
Yes.
freaking touchdown on this freaking drive.
For who?
Ugh,
I had a guy-
Detroit is just what the hell?
I had a guy call me an idiot in one of my videos for picking Seattle at home because he said, "Don't you know that Seattle sucks at home?"
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I thought
not a
that-
thing.
I thought that
Carm,
was pretty fair.
Carm, look at what Proxy writes. Prez, I love Kim Mitchell. Nobody in the USA ever heard of him. Might as well go for a soda. That is not Kim Mitchell. That's Max Webster. Kim's the singer of that band, but it's not actually Kim Mitchell. Kim Mitchell has other songs in his solo career. But yeah, Proxy, nice reference. Might as well go for a soda. Nobody do. Sean Alvarez.
Sean, I gave you some props, some nice solid
did.
winners on that card you sent me yesterday, the Breeders' Cup.
I appreciate
Sent
it.
it
I
to
heard you
you
say,
and not me. What
I
a
heard you say you had a hockey winner after the Blue Jays game, but you should have went into the Blue Jays game a winner with Forever Young, right?
Yeah,
Alphaville.
he looked unbelievable.
Yeah. Really nice horse.
Unbelievable.
Really well traveled too. I mean, from Japan to Dubai to Saudi to the United States, that takes a real toll on horses. So for him to show up against that field yesterday, that was ultra impressive in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Drake May.
And that track seemed to be carrying speed yesterday.
It did, but I also thought that it was somewhat fair to the closers. I mean, we saw Sierra Leone close from the back of the pack to get second. So, but I don't want to piss off Teddy if he's in the chat. This is a football show.
Teddy has never been in a chat in his life, bro. 3rd and 3 for Minnesota. They missed it. Man, I think they got a punt. I wouldn't want to punt here.
Punted it down to the 8-yard line.
Okay, well, stop being ahead of me. Drake May, first down. Don't ruin this, Higgs.
I won't say
Go
nothing.
listen to some Pink Floyd, Higgs. Hey, guys, in case you don't know, Rob Vino's son is the drummer of a band, Grayscale. Really, really top band. He made more money than his father last year.
Fair to say he gets more action than Teddy's son at the teenage parties?
Oh, I think he gets a ton of action. Rob Vino, does your boy do well with the girls?
He's pretty loyal to the one, so I don't know. The amount
least
of action
only,
probably comes
at
from the
least
same
he's
one.
only pretty loyal.
Yeah, pretty loyal.
Does his girlfriend like hot air balloon festivals?
No, that's his mother. Yeah, like those.
20-7 San Francisco.
If you ever
So a
get a
field
call
goal
from the
there.
producers of the Maury Povich show, you might want to just send it to voicemail, Rob.
Yeah, some of these things I'll never live down.
You were on Maury? I was an audience member at Maury Povich one time.
There's a surprise.
Well, I
Did not stop laughing.
applied. I applied.
Were you
for
the father, Sean?
I applied for the
I thought he was
Price is
the security guard, Steve.
I was in the audience. I was not on the panel.
Have you
I
seen
applied
the
for the
episode?
Price is Right.
Can you see
Canada.
yourself in the crowd in the episode?
Yes.
Nice.
And me and my buddy are just laughing. We're trying to like cover our face. We're like shaking in the chair. My friend had a cast on his leg, so they put us right in the front.
Oh,
like you're
perfect.
putting like 3 20-year-olds in the front row of this show.
Nebraska
So-
quarterback out for the season.
Dylan
Dylan R. and a bunch of vowels.
Raiola.
I know. He's out for the
Raiola.
season that's just in.
And
He's
the kid who
Tamu
backed him
Patrick
up
Mahomes.
stinks.
Go, Drake May. Go, Drake May. Yes. Come on.
Go Trevion Henderson. By the way, Kyle Monengai had 100 yards in the first half. I don't know if anybody heard me mention that before we started.
I did, and Ronald Caban can verify. Legs show Darnold over 241 passing yards and the hyphenated one under 47 rushing yards. Anybody have any thoughts on that?
It makes sense. I mean, I see the logic in it. I'm not saying that I like the bets.
Oh, we need a
I
touchdown.
think Washington's
here.
still living off of their reputation from last year, to be honest with you. They had a breakout year with Jaden Daniels. If you go on their body of work this season and you ignore what they did last year, I don't think they're a good team.
No.
They also haven't been healthy at times. I mean, there's
Nor
always
is
been
San
somebody
Fran.
missing.
Well, Laramie Tunsil is going to be a huge loss if he can't play tonight. And yeah, I really like Seattle if Laramie Tunsil doesn't play, and he's questionable game time decisions, so he's probably not going to be 100% anyways. That really screws them up.
Is that something that you would just kind of lay the 3 or the 2.5 with Seattle right now? Just because once the news comes out, it's just going to start moving and moving and moving.
Well, hypothetically, Sean, a guy like myself who charges for that kind of information may have made a move already and refuses to disclose.
My fault.
Such a move, hypothetically.
Hey, Sean, you could go over to the website and buy his package.
Yeah, whip out your credit card, Sean. Come on.
Yeah, Sean.
Do I have to? If I just log in, can't I just get Jesse's picks?
Well, I could.
The boy Sean.
I'm already logged in. Just text me, Sean. I'll give you whatever you want.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, man, we got a stupid field goal coming. Ah!
I really
Field
don't
goal
like
does
it.
us no good.
Even though they're on
No
the
good
13,
field goal.
obviously it's 13
Missed?
on the 13 and goal. I really don't like those screen plays. I mean, the secondary can't go that deep. Everybody's just kind of hanging around the goal line. I don't like that play call.
Carm, get rid of the spammer, please. These guys.
But they can't get out of their own way today, Detroit.
It's unbelievable. Oh my God. Huge play by Tennessee. Down to the 40. RSL Levine, great show, guys. Thank you, brother. Greatly appreciated the kind words. Juan Chavez, nice to see you as well. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and check out WagerTalk TV over at YouTube. We do about 8 hours of fresh content a day. It's worth taking a look at. Carmine does a live show every day at 11 a.m. Eastern. It's called Puck Time, and it's about a half an hour hockey show. So check that out, 11 a.m. Eastern live.
The Titans are playing tough today. They won't go away, and they're driving again.
Yep. It's not looking good for me, boy. That's for I have a 4-team money line parlay on Green Bay. They're losing. Detroit, they're losing. The Rams, well, they're not winning yet. and the Chargers. Oiga Vault. But hey, if that right now, I have one priority: get the Pats in.
Yep.
That would be a
that's my
great
priority.
name for like an actress or whatever. Oiga Volt.
Oiga from the where would Oiga be from? From Sweden. Oiga from Sweden, and she married the Israeli man Gavolt.
Gavolt.
Yeah, 3 touchdowns in this Houston game. I don't think I'm going to get it, guys.
We're getting some weird requests from Emily. Is that Emily?
Emmanuel, that is
to see us with
the
no
most
t-shirts
ridiculous
on.
thing I've ever heard. Sorry, Carm. Go ahead.
It may say
Nice statements.
pretend we're on a beach with no shirts on. Do you really want to see us with no shirts on?
Like
Yeah, I
old
don't.
fat men and Sean Alvarez?
Jesse's
We
probably
probably
the one
lose our
best in
YouTube
shape.
channel if that happens.
Yeah, that's a great point, Carm. Banned from YouTube.
Can I just wear one of those, maybe one of those T-shirts, like those muscle T-shirts, where
Yeah, there you
it has
go.
a 6-pack on it? There's a white T-shirt with a 6-pack on it.
I've got a yellow wrestling singlet that
Oh, we
stuff
know, Jesse.
oozes out of. Maybe that will do it for him.
Oh, we are well aware of your yellow singlet.
I think
You
anybody
know who
who's seen
doesn't have one of those? Rob Vino.
Yeah, I don't think I wore one of those even when I was 15. A yellow singlet.
Yeah, who's running
I
that?
think anybody who's seen me in the singlet has no desire to see me topless.
I would agree.
Lawrence, we should have a featured guest each week, like from WagerTalk. Like,
You know how hard it
bring
is
in,
to
like,
get
Johnny-
you guys on?
bring in Johnny Detroit's. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
like
Johnny,
during,
get your ass on the show. You're probably listening right now.
can you imagine Johnny on the show while the Lions game's on? Because you know what I mean?
He's probably wearing an all velour tracksuit right now.
That should have been the request. All of us in velour tracksuits.
Yeah.
That's it. Like that episode of Seinfeld where George is he's wearing like a what was it? It was a complete velvet tracksuit and eating cheese.
Go.
A
Yeah,
chunk
that's
of
our
cheese.
Johnny Detroit right there.
Oh man.
Titans about to take the lead.
Yep.
That
Let
Joe
me get
Alt
rid of this
injury is going to
spammer.
kill that game.
Daniel writes, been watching for 3 years, never seen this guy they call Johnny. Yeah, that's because he runs the company and sits in the head office. He gets fed grapes and he's fanned by 2 women, and he doesn't have time to hop on a show.
Fanned by 2 women.
Yeah.
Oh God.
No gain on the direct snap to Tony Pollard. 4th and 1. What will the Titans do? You got to go for it. You're freaking.
Okay, well, I don't want to hear you, so I'm gonna watch it.
All right. I'll still be heading
All right.
anyway.
Let's not spoil it for him.
I'm gonna make a sign. I'm gonna hold the sign up.
Come
You were
on,
off of the
Patriots.
RJ Harvey props today, Jesse?
Yeah, I was off the Harvey props. I didn't think it was a great matchup against Houston. I expect Denver to lose, or I liked Houston to win the game. Therefore, backup running backs might not get into the game.
What kind of throw was that?
Okay,
Ron,
Patriots.
what's your-
Let's go.
Biggs, what's your opinion on
Chargers!
the Bills KC game? Unless you have a play on it that you can't talk about.
I like KC.
Oh! Hello.
Patriots get the ball back.
Yeah, Patriots.
Is
get
that
the
what you were
ball back.
screaming
Now
about?
We just
No, I
gotta
think it's
get
the Chargers
freaking-
stopped him on 4th and goal.
I got to get
Yeah.
Detroit in, guys. Like, honestly, I got
Jordan
a
Love
teaser from
picked
my
off.
clients. I got to
Jordan
get
Love wasn't
Detroit
picked off.
in
He
here.
threw it to the team.
What?
Sean Higgs said Jordan Love just threw an interception, but it was almost like a Hail Mary. He just threw it up in the air.
It's a great goal line stand by the Chargers.
Guys, if you've never purchased from WagerTalk before, any of our handicappers, we have a great promo going in NFL and college football. You get anybody's plays you want for the entire rest of the football season, both college and NFL. It is $490. It works out to be $35 a day. It's a perfect way to play one of these handicappers. And honestly, I'm kicking ass, but with no disrespect to anybody here, Jesse Shule, Rob Vino, both of them are dominating football right now. And Rob Vino's NFL is sitting on Mount Rushmore at this current moment. So, and Sean Alvarez, by the way, you're also having an outstanding NFL season. So am I and Carm, but man, Jesse and Rob are kicking ass.
Rob was something like 7-0 last Sunday.
Yeah.
Weren't you, Rob?
And he had a great
7-0
day
last
yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, we got a little.
Yeah, every time I go
Bank.
like 6-0 or something, I check the leaderboards and think I'm going to be number one. And when I'm not, I know it's Rob in front of me.
Rob, you get a lot of love, dude.
Sean
And the-
Alvarez. Sean Alvarez.
Oh, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
guys, tweet. Guys, I want you all to tweet the Sean Alvarez song. Tag me and Sean. My favorite version will get $100 of wager bucks. I'll make sure that happens. $100.
You could probably
of
get
wager
AI to
bucks.
make like a short little jingle for you.
Yep. It goes like this. Sean Alvarez, Sean Alvarez, Sean Alvarez, Sean Alvarez. Tweet that out. Tag Sean and myself. My favorite video will get 100 free wager bucks to use over at our website. And you know what? I'll throw in a week free of Odds Logic.
There you go.
I mean, might as well give it a shot, right? I'm going to silence my notifications as we speak right now.
Yeah.
You've made it to the top of the promo list.
Gilbert Blankenship, stop singing Prez. I respect that, Gilbert. I agree. And great freaking name. I mean, come on. Gilbert Blankenship, that is so strong.
Lawrence, I think if I'm correct, the Blankenships were part of the people on the excavation crew on the Curse of Oak Island looking for the. You never watched the Curse of Oak Island?
No.
No idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. No.
Marco's wife absolutely loves it, Lori.
Oh, I love Lori.
And Marco's like,
dude, Marco calls me up on the phone. He's like, Prez.
Like, they don't find anything, right?
Marco calls me up. He's like, Prez, you got to watch Hunting Wives. Oh my God. It's like softcore porn. And I'm like, why don't I just go watch hardcore porn?
According to Google, the most famous Blanken
how is that a sales pitch?
Is the Georgia kicker with the goggles. You remember the Georgia kicker with the goggles?
Yes, Rodrigo.
Yeah,
he's the most famous Blankenship.
Yeah, he was on Atlanta Falcons. He was their kicker too.
Yeah. I still remember him from Georgia.
The safety for the Eagles, Reed Blankenship. A lot of Blankenships.
Oh my God. Interception by New England. Are you kidding me? This is how we're going to end up getting screwed? Ah!
What's your number, Prez? 5.5?
-5. But I mean, what does it matter now? 5.5 touchdown, and I'm not covering. And it was another freaking interception. Stupid twats. And we've got Houston marching down the field, boys. There's going to be some upsets.
To put up touchdowns, not field goals, touchdowns, Houston.
I agree, dude. I need the over in this game. Let's go.
Someone wants you to pronounce Jaguars, but I say, can you pronounce the word year?
Is Detroit going to get going here?
He refuses to do it.
You're 23-20, Chicago. Colts convert a 4th and 3. Proxy wants me to say Jacksonville Jaguars. Why? Because you guys think it's Jaguars? Because, yeah, that's right.
The Jags.
Yeah.
Just call them the Jags.
Jaguars.
Jaguars? Like, nothing like getting English advice from an American.
Green Bay just almost had an awesome pick, but I think he had a foot out of bounds.
Or it's like the people who argue on how to pronounce Porsche or Porsche.
Or fatigue versus fatigue. I made that one up.
I was going to say, I've never heard that one.
Patrick Waugh or Patrick Roy.
What about
you can do man's laughter or manslaughter? How about that one?
You ever heard British people talk about aluminum?
Oh no, yeah.
Aluminium.
Exciting.
So
INT for Daniel
Jesse. You are insulting the way English people refer to the word that they made up and they named. So that's what. Yes, ever heard an English person speak English? It's so weird.
Touchdown,
I know
Carolina.
a lot of English people, and they can't even understand each other from 100 miles away.
Well, that's
You go to
based
a
on
different
accent.
town.
Nobody can understand them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Rico Dowdle touchdown.
Yeah, we jumped off that bandwagon a little too early.
Lawrence,
Field goal. Useless, nothing.
Field
Field goal from Houston. We got to get out of this freaking Atlanta Falcons disaster. Tackle his butt. Okay. Jennifer, Sean Alvarez, what is she saying? The name to trust when you play. From NFL Sundays to the He's calling winners in every race. Jennifer, do the
Oh,
song.
she's
Look
got
at that.
A full verse and everything. Here we
Get
go.
that AI working up and post
Oh
it on
no!
Twitter.
Fumble by freaking. Oh my God! What is going on? The Lions fumbled, and it was a horrible fumble.
Isn't every fumble horrible? Like,
No,
there's no level of
a
fumble.
fumble when
It's a
nobody
fumble.
knocks the ball out is a horrible fumble.
That's the worst. The running back's going to the ground by himself, and all of a sudden, just the ball just squirts out.
Panthers are on the board again.
Yeah.
Oh,
I need
Any
a
given
coffee.
Sunday.
wow,
Terrible
wow,
performance
wow.
by the Lions out of their bye week. You think they'd want to beat their division game? What are they doing?
Come on, Anthony. The Prez is not 0-13 in the NHL.
Well,
He
no,
is
he's
starting
actually
to
won
strengthen
6 of his
wins.
last 7 days of NHL betting. But thank you, Anthony. Appreciate you, dog. Oh, man. First down from Atlanta. Ah! Ay, ay, ay.
So here's a little fact for you guys, unrelated to football. Do you want to know why you're talking about language, Prez? Overseas, canceled has 2 L's, and canceled only has 1 L in North America.
That's
Like-
not true. In America,
Because
not North America, America. Just
Okay,
like color
America.
has no U, night has no GH.
And
We
do
can
you
go
wanna
on
know
for
why?
hours.
Do you know why?
Yeah,
It is
because
because-
Americans like to change things. Right?
No,
Call
no,
it
it's
their own.
yeah,
because-
because we beat the English, we told them to keep that L, them suckers.
In the-
Ah!
Get the hell out of
Your
here.
L. Take the L, right?
Take the L.
You have to pay per letter, so they dropped the
Sure.
extra L, they dropped the U. This
Oh,
is
they had to
one.
pay England for usage of their language.
No. But it's like the argument of when they say, when people in Europe say, you guys don't understand, it's football and it's not soccer. Soccer was a term invented by the English, UK, Britain. They called it soccer. They did. And then everyone adopted that in North America.
It's like I'm sitting here going, like, am I really going to lose at this New England game?
No,
because
you
of
won't. Come
2
on.
turnovers. Like, come on. Come on.
Oh, the Chargers with penalties, they just keep shooting themselves in the foot here.
I'll start.
Horrible defense by New England there. Oh my God. Come on, Gonzalez. Come on, Chargers. Anthony Jair. Prez cost me $1,200 betting the Avalanche when he was so sure they win. I don't actually remember releasing the Avalanche to my clients once all year. I could have. I might have. I just don't remember doing that, Carm. I don't think I've released the Avalanche to my clients once. Not
He's
even one
likely
time.
talking about a free. He's
Talking about free plays that I give out on air. Like, then mention all the winners. I gave out Pittsburgh plus 180 this week. I gave out San Jose against Colorado, New Jersey at plus 300. That one. Talk about that.
Just randomly picking a game out of the air. We're like, it's sort of like this game today. That's what I'm gonna put 100 on. Okay.
With that said, I am appreciative that you bet my plays. Just don't only pick the losers.
Yeah. Or pay for the ones that you got your money on.
Yeah. Well, those are the only ones that count, right? We know that. Bobby's thinks the Green Bay ticket can wipe and flush that down the toilet at minus 13.5. Yes, but Green Bay is a touchdown away from tying this game. Thank you, Gary.
Prez, you're on tomorrow's Puck Time show.
Thank you for telling me that. I did not even know.
You just
But I'll
check
be
the
ready.
channel where the whole schedule for the week is pinned.
Anthony Jahir, I pay and your picks still lose. Anthony, I had a rough start in NHL in the first 2 weeks. I've literally won 6 of my last 7 games. Days, I mean. Not games, days. We're like only have 7 more months of NHL betting ahead of us. Relax, bro. Hello, Larry Hart. Nice to see you, brother. Nice to see you. 1,100 of you guys watching live. Thank you for being here with us. It's so appreciated. It's so appreciated.
I'd like to take the opportunity to remind some of these guys too that just because you pay for picks isn't mean it's just going to be easy. They're guaranteed winners that are going to print money. We do well. Most of us do pretty well, but there's peaks and valleys. And if you can't handle losses, you shouldn't be gambling.
100%.
Anthony, one of the things, Jesse, one of the things I harp on Puck Time and stuff is if you're buying a picks package, take the time not just to look at the pick, but take the time to read some of the analysis, to think of the thought process that got that person to that. And when watching the show, pick up some of the stuff that like Andrew and I, or when the Prez is on, or Brian Leonard is on.
Touchdown, Cincy.
Really good. Don Buster, that we're talking
Touchdown,
about. And
Minnesota.
if you're serious about becoming a handicapper or in winning, don't just randomly take a team like, hey, let me lay 13 with Green Bay because Carolina sucks. That's not the way to go. It is trying to educate yourself.
So funny, that touchdown in Minnesota. If that was Penix, he would have slid at the 1 yard line.
And fumbled.
No, it's Drake May that's doing all the damn turnovers right now.
I know there's a lot of guys that complain
They're
about
down
the videos.
inches for the Chargers, but none of this matters unless I can get this damn Detroit Lions team in, which is going to cost me. Come on.
A lot of guys just want the picks. Give us the picks quickly. Don't talk too much about the game. None of this nonsense about analysis. Just give me the pick. And that's a terrible approach, obviously. The analysis.
Okay, I'll be back. We got to hold this Atlanta team.
No, I mean,
All right, we got a first down for the Chargers. Little tush push. First and goal.
Just to kind of piggyback off of what Carmine said, I mean, that's spot on. I love betting hockey, but I'm nowhere near. I'm not good enough to put them up on the website. So I'd listen to Puck Time in the morning. I come up with my plays, and whether they agree with me or not, Andrew or Carmine, they tell me why, and I can kind of use that within my own handicap. And I've been doing that for years, watching Puck Time. So,
like Jess,
yes,
I started with soccer way back when with the exchanges like BetFair.
This is going to be a sweat.
I could literally put the market up myself, and I would find a game in which 1 or 2 games that I liked and bet that side. And then once the game started, 15, 20 minutes in, I would what's called greenboarding, which is basically offer odds on the other side or a draw. And no matter what the result was, you could have $2,000 in play, but you're always going to make a couple $100. And it didn't matter what the result was. By greenboarding means you're guaranteed to win no matter what. It's kind of like hedging or arbitraging, not hedging, but with a 3-way line. And I loved it. Just make $400 a day back then, and then you move on to the next day.
In my early days, I'd buy the sports action lottery tickets. I don't know if those were available in Ontario, but they were available in British Columbia in the early 90s, let's say, maybe even late 80s. In the NHL playoffs, ties or overtime counts as ties, and they'd give you 5-1 odds on a tie. So if you did a round robin or a 3-game parlay on 3 overtime games in the NHL playoffs, you could turn $5 into 1,000.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with that.
Jesus, I mean, this
Somewhat.
Detroit Lions team is a mess. I'm not familiar with that, and I'm sorry, Jesse.
So because WagerTalk owns the the Gold Sheet, I told Rick Alec about this story going way back when I was young, and the Gold Sheet was around when I was young. That's a very long time ago. And I was into sports betting, but I wasn't doing the research. And there was no internet. There was no online stuff. So it was College and Pro Football Weekly magazines that came here.
Yeah, I remember that.
And the Gold Sheet. And only a couple of each came to each of the international news stores or whatever. So we would go to the one closest to my house, my brother and I, and we knew the guy at the convenience store that had the Gold Sheets on the thing there. My brother would talk to the guy. This is how cheap we were. Because there were $7 for the Gold Sheet back then. My brother would talk to the guy at the counter, just chit chat, and I would pull back the staple on the green sheet, open it up, find out what the best bets were, fold it back in, and stick the staple back in and close it. And we're in Vegas. I'm telling Rick this story, and Rick is like trying to calculate in his head. Okay, $7 times 18 weeks times interest.
This is what you owe me.
What I owed him.
I think you owe Bruce Arthur that.
Oh God.
Did you guys get the Winner's Edge magazines? Those were the only ones we'd get in BC.
I do remember Lenny Stevens. Yes. Sorry, say that again.
And
Winner's Edge.
Yeah.
Tim Trush.
Yeah, Winner's Edge. Yeah.
You guys get I remember
Are
like
they
the
still
Sports
around?
Forum magazine back in like the mid
I don't
'90s.
think
Sports
so.
Forum was like a newspaper. Vito has to know about the Sports Forum. That was like a New York thing. It'd be at 7-Eleven. A Sports Forum. You ever see those around?
Yeah, where I was heavy was Winning Points, Sports Reporter. Those newsletters were always available on newsstands.
Sports Forum was like a literal, like a magazine. It was like a new, like a sporting news almost, but it was a sport. It was all sports betting. Mr.
Jesse,
X.
I think we need. I'm sorry to interrupt, Jesse.
An 8-minute drive ending in a touchdown. Yeah, that's exactly what
I think we need one touchdown and we're good. One.
And we need it to be a long, sustained drive.
I don't care if it's on the next goddamn play, dude. Just give me a touchdown.
Or just stop the count now.
Big 4th and 4 for Green Bay right now.
Kill the game.
And
Call
they
it.
got it.
24-17.
I'm happy to call the game 24-17, bro. Detroit has finally got a first down. Hallelujah.
Tough catch.
Yeah, they're
too.
moving the ball a little.
Big play Bears.
Jameson Williams.
Over bettors are rejoicing in the Bears game.
I mean, again, we've said it for like 5 weeks straight. Just don't even think about it. Cincinnati game's over. Their opposing team total over. It's
Yeah.
like a money machine.
I'm going to go through the live bets right now. Does anyone see any betting opportunities moving forward?
Let's go look.
Well, if you think the Lions are going to come back in this game, what is the?
Yeah, I've
in-game
already.
line right
I got too much money on them right now. So our in-game bets at this particular moment, we've got Carolina plus 10.5. No. LA Chargers minus 4.5. That's a me and Joe Madden bet. That's looking good. Atlanta plus 10.5 and 11.5. Ronald and Teddy, that's looking good. Pittsburgh plus 9.5. Joe Madden looking good. San Fran and the Giants under 54.5. That's looking good. And that's a Teddy Lawrence bet. Packers over 33.5 at total. That's still in play. Houston plus 1.5 looking good.
Bears score.
Bears?
Yeah.
Green Bay minus 5.5, not looking good. Colts plus 3.5, not looking good. LA Chargers under 21.5. Second half is fine right now. So far, like every single week, our in-game betting has been absolute gold. Make sure to log on every Sunday just for that alone, because our in-game betting has just been spectacular. And now we got issues in the New England game.
264 of the remaining 2,057 people in the Circus Survivor are on the Green Bay Packers.
I am not familiar with anything to do with a Survivor contest. What is that? And how do you
It's the
survive?
one that we normally, it's the one that you and I,
we did good
every
one.
year we donate
did
1,000 each
Christmas
to.
or something.
Yeah. We donate $1,000 to them.
Oh,
We
that's
just
what
go
it
to
is.
The Wounded Warriors.
We get a
instead
charity
next year.
receipt.
You get a hat.
There you go for your boy May there, Prez.
Yes. Ugh! Come on, man.
What
The
happened?
Lions are just killing themselves.
First
Oh, you're
down
not watching
in
it? We got a
Atlantic
first
territory.
down on a 3rd and 11.
Yeah, I am in Thailand, Prez.
Thanks for telling us that, Jesse. You're a very lucky man. Thai food's my favorite food in the whole world. Penang curry, oh my God.
How about crispy
Broncos
pork
are
belly?
punting from their own 10.
Say that again, Jesse.
Crispy pork belly in red chili, sweet red chili sauce.
Yeah, so I'm not racing to eat pork belly, so no, but
Do you
I'm
not
not
eat pork?
against it. I don't like pork at all.
Okay.
You know,
But
like
it's
bacon,
not a
bro?
Jewish thing. I just think there's
Sean,
flavor-
you're a big pork guy.
I like bacon. I've been a pork chop, so I
I
can do a
love
nice double
bacon.
cup veal chop and some brown sauces and mushrooms. But otherwise, just give it a bacon.
I love bacon. Had 7 slices today. So that's where I draw. After that, I don't eat any pork. It's bacon. That's it.
I'm a fan of pasta. I'm going to make a nice.
So we've already screwed it up, going 8 yards
nice plate
backwards.
of pasta
Yeah.
later. I've got some of the nice chili oil with the chopped up chilies in it.
Go, May. Oh,
Peppers.
God. Come
Go Karn.
on.
Never mind.
Nice glass of wine, and my evening is set. Okay, the Chargers seem to be doing a little bit better.
Oh, they got the ball.
The Lions, I think, really need a TD. I'm not sure how far behind I am on that one because I don't have it up on the screen. I'm just
No TD yet. Second down. I'll let you know ahead of time, Carm. Don't you worry about it.
Jesse. Look at that! Thanks to Jesse's premiums, I'll be buying all the bacon. I
Catch
love
that.
it.
Ah!
I love that comment.
He's
You
pretty
got to see
confident.
that Green Bay play. What
He
the
could've
hell
taken that to
just
the house.
happened?
Wow, Panthers.
Well,
Got the
that's
ball
why he
back.
plays.
Oh, jeez.
That's why he plays in the secondary, right? He can't catch.
Yeah. I mean, why does Jordan Love play quarterback throwing that ball? Dear Lord. Must be colorblind.
I was hoping they were going to score there and then come back with the
Oh, my
Panthers,
goodness.
but
Fucking
now it's
Detroit.
Panthers
What are you
minus
doing?
3.5.
Take the
I still
3.
love that.
Hey, Pat. He's how are you, brother? I see you comment on the best betting show ever every day. I'm so appreciative. Thank you, brother. He loves pork, bellies, chops, shoulders, the works. I get it, man. I get it. Chicken's for sure the most eat protein. Chicken, salmon, chicken, one of those two.
It's got to be chicken.
It's got to be chicken.
That's a good
Yeah,
drive
I-
for the Chargers. Lose 20 yards on that drive. Good job. Good job, LA.
Yeah, well, we got our own issues in the stupid Patriots game.
About
We
as
got
good
the
as the
field
block
goal
by
I
Jameer Gibbs on the blitz.
Did he miss it?
think
Or
I
he
jinxed it.
looked like he
I
just
must
ran
have
by
mushed
him.
the Chargers. Like the Chargers seem to have been looking good, and then back-to-back sacks.
Yeah.
Daryl Hardaway, I don't even understand what you're saying. When the LA hits you, Dogger's World Series. Okay.
Emmanuel, yes, Green Bay did go for it on 4th. Jordan Love threw it up in the end zone, and the Panthers dropped probably a pick 6 for 106 yards. So that's how they got the ball back.
Guys, let's go through the late games. Get your opinion really quick. Jacksonville and the Chargers. Three of us have already answered. Higgs, what do you like?
I have the Raiders on the money line. I like Kansas City to take care of business here. Rams game, you see these big faves kind of struggling right now. But probably McVay's probably the best coach of them. You figure he had something in store for a rookie quarterback here. I'd probably do a Rams team total if I got to jump into that one. And tonight I want to take the Commies as a home dog, but I'll probably be a pass, maybe an under instead.
Okay, well, we'll go down one game at a time then. Jacksonville, Vegas. I got nothing really. Same with the Rams in New Orleans. I like Buffalo, and I like Seattle slightly, but I'm probably going to pass on that game. Jesse, your turn.
I may or may not really like Seattle, especially if Laramie Tunsil doesn't play. And I like the Buffalo Bills getting points at home. Interesting conspiracy theory. I'll go over it one more time for everybody that missed it the last time. The Chiefs have won all 4 postseason meetings versus Buffalo. The Bills are 5-1 in the regular season. Twitter thinks the refs favor the Chiefs. UTEP did a study on it that says that they can prove that they've been getting favorable calls in the playoffs. And the referee for tonight's game, Carl Sheffers, Travis Kelce was fined for saying he shouldn't be allowed to work at Foot Locker. And I believe that he's going to favor the Bills in this game.
Bring that back in that Detroit game, thank goodness.
Yeah, that was crazy, right? That flag came out.
I don't. I get it. I complain as a Bills fan about KC, but I don't subscribe to the theory that they get all the calls. I think they're a good team that puts you in a position where you're going to take bad penalties against them, unfortunately, or even marginal penalties.
The way they call the roughing the passer and personal fouls on Mahomes, though, when he does those scrambles up the sideline, and if you even breathe on him, I think a lot of people are frustrated by that, and not every player gets those calls.
If I'm a linebacker coming in, he's dancing, I'm gonna waylay him and sever and split his liver. Like you can't play like that. Is not fair. That is like the Kenny like I'm gonna fake slide. No, but if you're gonna dance for an extra 4 freaking yards, you can't do that. You're on mute, Prez.
Yeah, he abuses that too much, and it's frustrating to watch.
That's got to be a penalty on him, and that's got to be a 10-yard penalty on the offense, because if they can't touch you because you're by sideline, but you're going to run an extra 4 or 5 yards, fine. You want to give me a penalty? That's all right. He's not going to be playing for 3 weeks. I'm going to knock him out of the game.
Is that people's definition of Kansas City gets all the calls just because they're pissy about what Mahomes does? I mean,
no. People go a lot deeper than that.
Guys. UTEP did a study on this already, and they did a deep dive into Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes, and it is extremely lopsided refereeing. Like, legitimately, there is proof. It is extremely lopsided.
I'm proud of you, Prez. I didn't expect you to back that up.
Well, I read that report. Carm didn't. Vino didn't.
No, the only thing I'm asking is, procedure penalty. I mean, they're saying they get calls on all the penalties.
Everything.
I'm not sure what they're talking
everything.
about.
Well, I mean, all you got to do is watch last season. Kansas City wasn't a great team last year, and they only lost 1 game in the regular season. It was like, I don't know how many of their games. It was maybe at least half of their wins were decided on controversial calls.
And they tied Carl Sheffers to that?
Carl Sheffers, they don't.
Or every referee.
No, Carl Sheffers, they don't like. Carl Sheffers was the referee when they played Tampa in the Super Bowl, and apparently he didn't throw any flags when they were hitting. Apparently they were taking liberties hitting Mahomes in that game. The Bucs defense was, and he wasn't throwing the flags that Mahomes normally gets. So Kansas City hates him, but he's the referee today.
Gotcha.
Jersey is about to go insane. Why, my friend? I'm about to go insane.
I
think you.
think he has Detroit in the Survivor. I was trying to
Oh,
find that
yes.
comment.
Detroit and the Survivor. Yeah. That seems a reasonable reason to go insane.
Well, there's in the circa, there's only 15 people on Detroit, more on the Packers. But still, when you're down to 2,000 from 18,000.
Jesus, God!
Tyler Baguette coming in completing passes.
Chris Warren, it wasn't just Tom Glavine, it was Greg Maddux, John Smoltz, Steve Avery. They all got the 3 to 4 inches outside the black back in the day.
Isn't that crazy, Sean? They won 14 division titles and can only win 1 World Series. It's nuts.
Yeah, and I mean the strike would have canceled out that division series or division titles because the Expos were easily going to win the East that year.
Yeah.
I think Tony Gwynn was close to hitting 400 that year too.
He was hitting 394 that year.
I want to say Fred McGriff was close to the home run record. I could be wrong on that one.
No, it wasn't McGriff. Well, Bagwell got the MVP for that 94 season. He was on the injured list. Like, he would never would have got the MVP for that season if they played a full year.
We are screwed, Jesse Shule. We are screwed.
What happened?
This better be offensive pass interference.
No, it's illegal
What game?
contact on the defense.
Back to the Expos real quick, Sean Alvarez. The Netflix special on who killed the Montreal Expos is pretty good.
Yeah, I
I'm
enjoyed
going to
it.
watch that.
I
I'm gonna
enjoyed
watch
it,
that.
Carm.
There's definitely
Those
one
who
that I
haven't
want to
seen
watch.
it.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's good stuff for people who haven't seen it.
Here's the Charger
To
game.
finish the season 3, the final season of the following. The very last episode was a perfect way to end season 3. So I know you kind of gave up on it, but it was a good season.
Carm, that show was like 20 years ago.
What show?
Still,
The Following with Kevin Bacon
there's a lot of
yeah.
things.
and James.
Sound of
field goal
music.
for the Titans.
Sack. Vikings just took a sack.
Yeah, they're punting.
Yeah, they had the punt.
Titans are Joey Sly field goal.
That's it. That's how they get in the back door there. If you had an early, I had an early 7.5 too. That's a terrible one to lose.
Yeah, we are not going to win this game, Jesse. Atlanta's already in field goal range.
Do we want the touchdown rather than the field goal, Prez?
Yes. Field goal,
I would
we're
think-
screwed.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think that they would go for the field goal? I know there's plenty of time for the touchdown. There's plenty of time left.
Well, it
but
depends, right?
you have
4th
a
and
chance to
18
score.
from the 37. No,
okay.
it depends where they're at. But like this does not look like a good day for me. This looks like a bad day, flat out.
Detroit will start at the 40. Niners going to go in there on a 5-yard line.
Field goal Bears.
Yep, 34-27.
The Texans are eventually going to pay for all of these field goals that they kicked instead of turning them into TDs. Unfortunately,
It's going to be 16-15 in a second, probably.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Maybe 2016 or whatever, 2015. There you go.
touchdown, Broncos.
Yep, there it is.
So now they go for 2. This is an important 2 points actually on the because it was
Over?
Houston 1.5 at one point.
Yeah. And they're probably going to go for it, right? They'll go for 2, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fourth quarter?
I would think so.
R.J. Harvey.
So we're looking at a field goal attempt.
They got the 2-point conversion.
There you go.
A player elected into the Hall of Fame, Major League Baseball wouldn't allow him to go in as an expo. Who could that be?
What's the
Watson.
question, Sean?
Who's that?
Chris Sinclair in chat says there was a player elected into the Hall of Fame. Major League Baseball wouldn't allow him to go in as an expo. Forgot who, but they used another team against his wishes. I'm trying to think who that could be.
Nope. How about a pass there for Falcons going for the touchdown?
That was a good throw.
Larry Walker go in as a Rocky?
He could have, but
He had to go in as a Rocky.
I mean, he played a majority of his career for the Rockies, didn't he? I know he
Oh,
started with the Expos.
I don't know if he wanted
We
to go
are
as an
screwed,
Expo.
Jesse. Screwed.
I mean,
He's
you're going to
in
be
that
Rainey,
documentary.
Dawson, Gary Carter. I mean, Randy Johnson should have went in as an Expo. That'd have been fabulous.
Should have gone.
Randy Johnson could have went in as a Yankee. He won 17 games as a Yankee when you were at a 5.50 ERA.
I can't. I mean, we're going to lose this of the 2 stinking turnovers.
Touchdown, Fran.
A quick Google search, Gary Carter was elected to the Hall of Fame as a New York Mets, even though he wanted it as I'm sorry.
Guys,
Made the
I'm going to
decision
go.
place an Expos cap rather
I'm
than the
going
Mets.
to stand over there for a minute because
He doesn't want to hear,
Atlanta's not going to kick a field goal here. So let's hope for a miracle.
Okay, Sean, don't tell us
I
what's
need a
happening in the
miracle.
Atlanta game.
All I need is you. Remember Mike and Mechanics? Go sing some Mike and Mechanics.
Interception! Jesus! Flag, of course.
On the offense.
Flags on Atlanta. What's he talking about? What's he worried about?
Prez is on the Patriots.
Yeah, he's complaining about
Yeah,
the
but the
flag.
flag
though.
was on the Falcons.
Yeah, but the flag might help them kick a field goal rather than go for a touchdown.
Yeah, it looks like they're declining it.
Yeah, and Nigel Man downfield. Daniel Jones fumbles. Steelers with the ball.
Boy, he's had a rough day today, huh?
He
I tell you, the
had-
Chargers better get this third down here, man. They're going to lose this game. Packers on the 26.
dead silence as everyone is
We're locked in.
keyed in on this, and it is 4th down in the Falcons.
Lions are 4th and 2 on the 41. They got to go for it, you know?
I was gonna say on red zone on my screen, it's either 4th down or 3rd down on every game. So
First down Chargers. They got it.
You know the
Nice.
the Lions
24
coach
yards.
is always going for it, right? So
Touchdown, Atlanta.
no,
That's disgusting.
I'm behind. Like 2 seconds.
oh, Prez just saw it.
there you go. There go the socks.
What are you laying in this? What's he laying? Did he get the early numbers?
Wait, hold on. He might be out of bounds. Hold on. I got to review that.
That's the review.
Come back.
And Drake London. I mean, if they verify it, he's had a day.
That looks like a touchdown. Oh my God.
What are you laying in this, Prez?
Those are some pretty good hands on him. Wow. Wow.
And Packers just
No good extra point.
Are you kidding me? I mean, what else could go wrong?
That is ridiculous.
Wow, that is nuts.
That is just ridiculous. I guess that's why they're going for it on 4th and 8 with 5 minutes left.
yeah, no faith. I mean, it's just one thing after another in all these games.
The Atlanta Falcons have been the bane
It's
of
cr-
my existence.
that's just-
Packers are on the 2, by the way.
It is unbelievable. I'm on the Falcons when they lose. I'm against the Falcons when they win. I should just let you guys know so you can. Hey guys, I'm on the Falcons. You guys take whoever they're playing.
If Green Bay scores, do they go for 2 to try to win 14-13 with 3 minutes to go, or do they kick a field goal? And
Kick a field goal.
Yeah, I say kick a field goal.
They're playing Carolina. That would be a crazy play. Everything that could possibly go wrong on that drive, because they had, I don't know, Jesse, if you saw it, but New England had the interception. It was literally in the guy's hands on the second play. And then we have a 4th and 9, 4th and goal from the 9. I mean,
If they just had kicked the extra point, I would say have faith. But
yep.
that was the final nail in the coffin, I think.
Yep. Oh, God, this is going to be a shit day for me. My first really bad NFL day. I mean, I could still pull this whole day off, but horrible.
This is where, okay, I was going to say you could use your one time, but you used that on the Eagles-Rams game. So I'll tell you what, I'll use my one time on the Patriots.
I thought that was Kelly's one time.
Stephon Diggs. How's that? 60-yard TD reception.
Sure, Carm.
I think you got a better chance of Trevion Henderson breaking one.
Did you have his yards
I
over?
don't.
No,
I don't know.
4th and 5 for the Lions on the 19. Down.
You got to go for it. Actually, you might take the field goal there. No,
with 8:40 left, you can not kick a field goal.
Yeah.
I mean, Dan Campbell's insane, but
Dan Campbell doesn't kick field goals. It's crazy.
I'm not here next week, guys. Andy Lang hopefully will be hosting on my behalf. I hope you guys are with us.
Touchdown Packers.
Oh my God, Davis Miles Mills, whatever, he missed Christian Kirk. He was so wide open and overthrew him. Ugh.
Chargers taking us to the 2-minute warning. What are they doing? 3rd and 1 from the 46, up 7. You better do something. Oh, wait a second. They took that TD off the board here for Green Bay. What happened?
I thought he was short. But he
Carolina's saying they turned the ball over.
Well, 3rd and goal. Maybe he was short. I don't know.
Yep. Looks like it's Green
4th
Bay's
down.
ball.
The ball out?
That's it. Chargers look to take some knees here. 2 minutes. That's it.
So we get that second half under. We'll take it.
Penalty on Minnesota. Neutral zone infraction.
Yeah, he came
But that's
across.
4th down, neutral zone. You actually fell for the banana in the tailpipe with the guy barking at you.
Is that enough for a first down, though? I thought it was like 4th and 6.
No, it's 4th and 4.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
4th and 4, you get 5 on the neutral zone infraction.
Yeah, and Laporta rose right up too. Smart.
Yeah, because he was going to get back.
Mm-hmm.
We're here till the end of the first group of games, everybody. Been fun. Thanks for hanging out with us. Somebody give me a miracle in this Atlanta New England game. I think I have a better chance at a pick 6. Oh my God. That was
oh my God. How did you not pick that off?
Yeah.
That looks like a touchdown, Green Bay. I thought it was a fumble.
Well, I guess
This
we're
Atlanta
going to have
team
to
is
rely on
explosive.
it's not going to happen, but the miracle would be the Penix pick 6, unfortunately.
The TV's back on the board for Green Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
they
was just
reviewed
confirmed.
You can get plus 1.5 on Carolina. I mean, if you think Green Bay's going to go for 2, that's a quick.
No, they're kicking.
They're
The
kicking.
field goal guy's already there. Fucking fumble this, man. Fumble it!
You gotta wonder where the hell Goff.
4th and 3 and Flacco intentional grounding. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. All right, Bears held on for the win.
Oh, yeah. Long way to go.
That's good for them.
.54-yard field goal, dead straight, and he came up short.
Yeah, you don't see that too often with these kickers nowadays coming up short.
All right, so tie game in Green Bay. Still only 1.5. I just,
Green Bay, how don't you not go for it? What are you doing?
I mean, especially with the way their offense has looked all
Exactly.
game.
Why do you go for 2? I mean, like, what?
What do you? Which team?
Green Bay not going for 2
No
there.
chance would I go for 2 there.
I mean, with
I
how
mean, what
their
have you done
offense-
all game? You've done nothing.
No chance.
Is that because you're holding -5.5?
No, no. I'm just talking as regardless of bets. I think Atlanta's going to win this game, guys.
Pretty disgusting.
Or they
Unmute
line up for a
myself.
field goal and it gets
If it-
blocked
yeah,
and run
it-
all the way back down.
Yeah. If this is one of those fan and sports better ones. If New England's not going to cover the spread, then as a Bills fan, I want New England to lose the game.
I'll start.
Giants, Jackson Dart TD.
Art DeCesar at the Vegas game in a suite. Just sent me pictures.
Nice.
Nice.
Any spicy leans on the Chief Bills game? Deadhead Dabs. I love you, Deadhead Dabs. Great name. We're all over the map, dude. Half of us like Buffalo, the other half like Kansas City. And the refs like Kansas City.
Guys, I like the under. 53 is too many points. I get it between these two teams, but one bad quarter.
He stopped listening.
He's not listening. Okay, let me tell you this story about the Prez one. Guys, grab a notepad. I'm going to give you his Bitcoin wallet.
Chargers take the
Oh,
knee.
he's back. He's back. I can't give out his Bitcoin information, the wallet number.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Carm. 81257355GQZRFTW1587P.
P. Don't forget the P.
Period.
Atlanta's just a first down away from field goal range.
And you know it's going to be a missed field goal.
Yeah,
That's what happens in
Prez
these
told
games.
me it's going to be
It's
blocked
just-
and returned.
I have not getting any value with early lines this entire football season. All losers. All losers. 7.5 with the Chargers, 7.5 with Detroit, 2.5 with freaking New England. All losers. All losers. That's the worst.
Yeah. You get the right number and still can't win.
Last week I had Cincinnati minus 125 to win off at 6. Loser.
Oh,
that's my season. That's
Yeah,
how you
Atlanta's
go.
going to do nothing here, Jesse. Intentional grounding. This is as bad as it can be, man. And now flag on Detroit. Oh God.
Yeah, they're a mess. It's like 4 penalties on this drive. One was not even accepted.
That is how you go 50 and 44 and can't get out of your own way. 4th and 24. Good job, Goff. Piece
He's
of
been
crap.
miserable today.
How can you play this crappy out of a bye week when you're supposed to like that? And that NFC is wide open.
Yeah.
You think they grab it?
If they don't watch it, the Chicago Bears are going to enter the discussion on that division.
Yeah, they're about to punch it in right now. Drop a 40 spot on Cincy.
Oh. Hennis just threw it to basically 3 Patriots defenders. I mean, luckily it
They
was right in
blocked the
middle.
field goal and ran it back for a touchdown.
Jersey, that's funny.
Close.
Jersey writes, Chargers are the only team that did good today. I don't know. I think half the games are every single game is won by a team that did good today. And look at that. Minnesota is going to win this game. What the hell
Blocked
just
field
happened?
goal.
Blocked
Blocked
field goal.
field goal.
Yeah, that seems about right. Atlanta, let's see a blocked punt in Atlanta. Yeah, sure, right. Funny.
They punted the ball.
Yeah.
So
Idiotic.
maybe they bust one, bust it for 50 yards for a run. Actually, we need 80 yards. We need 82 for a touchdown.
So they go for it on 4th and 8, and now they're punting on 4th down?
Yeah, New England 1st and 10 on the 18.
Unfortunately, a good there's some high IQ guys on New England, but if I was Atlanta, I would just like not cover the wide receivers. Let them score a touchdown. And,
Well, that's
go up
pretty
by
much
8.
their only option.
Yeah.
But you know that the high IQ is the guy's going to go down at the 2-yard line instead of scoring the TD and running out the clock.
Yeah, I mean, with 2 minutes, he
Here's
doesn't
some
lead.
history for you, Carm. The running back for the Patriots, Trevion Henderson, last year against Indiana, he busted one, ran it down to the 1, took the knee to kill the clock, and then his coach called a fake kneel and ran it in. After he passed up the touchdown to do the right thing, and then Ryan Day says, "Go ahead, run it in."
Yeah, it just happened last night. It just happened last night to get me the over in the Oklahoma-Tennessee game. Oklahoma kid broke it, got to the half-yard line, fell down, almost got into the end zone by accident. And then on the next play, they ran it in anyway. Send the game over.
I know I had the under in that game, and Ryan Day cost me by that. And I had James Franklin cost me with the fake kneel passing touchdown in another game. That some of these college coaches, man, I shake my head. But the Georgia-Florida game, that was exactly how it was supposed to end.
What a play by Houston on the punt. The guy went into the end zone in the air, flipped it back, and they downed it at the 1-yard line.
Yeah. Panthers are going to win this on a field goal, by the way.
Yeah.
There's that
Bears
plus
got their
1.5 you
40
were talking about, Sean.
Yeah.
It's pretty close. They're going to review this now.
My in-game under on the San Fran game lost. But
You
the
got the
in-game
Chargers.
bets have done really, really well again. Another reason you guys should be logging in and watching the show every Sunday. You make one bet because of the show and it wins, and it's worth logging in.
I don't know if you guys mentioned the Packers tied it up. It's 13-all, but the Panthers have the ball. The Green Bay 31.
What? Oh my, who knew that? That Cincy defense is bad, Chris Warren. Holy cow.
Yeah. And you can't blame the losses on Joe Burrow being out because the defense was still bad when Burrow was in there under center.
Vikings going to punch it in here. They're on the 1 yard line.
But they got a penalty, Sean. It got called back.
Did it? I thought it was on the defense.
Oh, no, you're right.
So they reversed that call, first down from the 20.
Well, that would have been nice. That would have been a nice.
Like, why is Atlanta? I guess they should. Yeah, no, they got it. Yeah. Oh, well. My first really shitty week of the whole year in NFL football. Vikings are about to score.
They're right there.
That could be a meaningful touchdown for Teddy if the Colts can make a stop and score another touchdown. I think he had +3.5 live on the Colts. It's like Joe killed it with the I have Steelers +9.5 for Joe in game. Prez, did you get that one?
And at halftime, it was 7. I'm like,
no, Joe did that herself. I was not part of it.
Jeez.
Oh, come on, Denver. Sorry, Carm, but I need the over. I need some miracle. I'm gonna go. I'm having an over right now. I'm having a bad day.
What's the over-under in the game?
39.5. And that's the end of the Patriot game. Game over. They win by 1.
Disgusting.
Well, it was a smart move by the Falcons coming back, missing extra point and then punting.
Yeah.
Carolina just ran the clock out to try a 50-yard field goal here. This ought to be great. Green Bay's alive, I'm going to say, probably before this even goes off.
I think Carolina has a hell of a kicker, though, don't they?
I don't know. I mean, we've seen how many blocked field goals today we've seen.
Yeah, with that in mind, I know I'm behind you, Sean. Or maybe I should just mute myself.
It's just the thought process of setting up for 58-yard field goals like they're automatic.
I mean,
Yeah, this guy's hit a 57-yarder this year. He's, let's see, 55-yarder, 57, 48, 49.
50-yard chip shots when we saw missed extra points today, blocked field goals all season.
Yeah, you don't doubt that the guy can make it. It's just that the coaching side. I mean, they play 58-yard field goals now.
I mean, I guess the point is if he misses it on third down, they can't. I mean, you left 1 second on the clock. You can't even kick a second one if you miss it on third down.
Well, it's all on you, kid. Ice him.
Well, this was fun, boys. And by fun, I mean hanging out and not the results of some of these games. Gary, I have 2 plays up in the NHL tonight, 2 spot plays up. Won by 5% yesterday, and I'm either first or second overall at WagerTalk in NHL. So hopefully we'll get the 2-0 day and head into Monday's puck time.
Looks like the Colts may have just gotten the ball back.
Yeah,
I do.
What they call that?
That midfield.
It looked like he was down to me in real time.
I'm just waiting for that guy in the chat that was saying before Jesse's premiums are money to come back in the chat and say, Jesse really stinks.
Jess, I'm going to say this. We need more than 3 pieces of cheese.
Picked off again.
When
That
you have
was
a
the
full
problem.
charcuterie board, you are unstoppable.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I had a full
third
I
interception.
had a full charcuterie board last night, and I went 3-0 with college. So you might be onto something.
There you go. The charcuterie board angle.
Rob Vino has like 3 of them. He has one for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that's why this guy never loses on Sundays.
Flacco's
Hey,
picked off.
I will take a quick second, guys, for everybody still watching us. Tomorrow, college basketball season starts, 8 a.m. to be exact. But Wager Talk's Full Court Press Show will be on 10 a.m. Starts tomorrow. It's going to run season long. Adam Trigger, Brian Power, and myself. So those interested in college hoop, there's like over 100 games tomorrow. But if you're interested, daily college basketball begins tomorrow from Wager Talk, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 o'clock Pacific.
Is that live? Is that show live, Rob?
It is.
Nice. And then right after that is Puck Time live at 11, and then Wager Talk Today live at 12. So we've got 3 hours of live shows from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Join us.
Yeah, you can say that. Right now I'm
Packers. So Packers and Lions fans have left the building as far as circa entries go. They are both done. Thank you for coming out.
Wow.
Here's your parting gifts.
Wow, did I have a horrible, horrible day. Sorry to my clients. As you can see, I'm pretty bloody upset about it.
If the Bears lose and I go 0-2 in the early slate, I'll really have to jump off a bridge or something. Danny El Cabrone will really be upset with my picks if that happens.
Make sure you jump with the yellow singlet on.
It looks like they held up that fumble, and then the Colts just proceeded to throw a pick.
Yeah. Oh, dear Lord.
Touchdown Bengals, but I think he was out of bounds. Like, went out of bounds and was the first player to touch the ball kind of penalty.
Yeah.
Because I see a hat off in the end zone.
The referee's head is, yeah.
Yeah. You got 2 referees without a hat on.
So, how many dogs covered today? 1, 2, 3, 4. Who was favored in the Niners game again?
Niners.
Frisco was, yeah.
5-1. Looks like 5-1 right now for the dogs. 5-2 with Chicago.
There would have been a lot of guys piling on dogs after the favorites went 11-2 last week, right?
Denver Broncos. Indianapolis Colts. Boys, we're winding this show down. Again, thank you everybody for watching with us today. So appreciated. Really, really appreciated.
Oh, that Bears game is over now.
Yep.
I mean, so Prez, we lost with the Patriots.
Sorry?
Were we on the right side anyways?
Of New England?
Yeah.
Given that they had 2 interceptions that both resulted in scores and that we dropped an interception in the end zone, I would say we were on the right side.
Okay. That's what I was thinking.
And I know people say, well, that doesn't matter. You know, your bank account doesn't care. I care. I just want to keep being on the right side. If I lose, I lose.
It certainly does matter, though, because that's an indication that you're moving in the right direction.
Right.
If you make a big mistake because you've miscalculated, you're going the wrong direction.
Yep.
Yeah, and for those who had the Chargers, guys, I mean, Tennessee gets a pick 6 and a special teams return. They score 6 points on offense, basically a 27-6 game in that one. And Tennessee still gets the money.
Is anybody watching the Raiders Jacksonville game?
No.
I see it like just starting and it's 2-0.
What?
I don't know what happened.
Las Vegas Raiders.
Let's see.
I don't even have it on my TV.
No, I got 3rd and 6 going on here for the Jags.
What about the Bengals? Are they done yet?
Nah, 41-27 still. 2nd and goal at the 5. Still 3 minutes to go, basically. 2:40.
Touchdown Lions, or no, they're going to spot them out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Detroit Lions.
He's a gambler. He should kick a field goal and go for the onside kick now.
But that's a touchdown anyway. He didn't touch out of bounds. Yeah, that's going to be a touchdown.
Yeah, I agree.
And they have all
Here
the
comes
timeouts
Denver.
Yeah, that's Bo Nix.
Like Detroit doesn't cover for my parlay because of a blocked field goal. I mean, everything that could possibly go wrong in one day has gone wrong for me.
Yeah, those days suck.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I got a teaser, Detroit minus 2.5 with the Broncos. Whatever. We're almost done here, everybody.
The Bengals
on
are
the board.
toast.
It's a touchdown.
This could turn out to be an epic finish in this Lions game.
Yeah.
I mean, down 4 at home, and they're all smiles on the sideline. I don't really get that, but
One defensive stop is what they need.
It's a shame we can't just be 21 and fake betting slips and lie about how well we did today. Should I
He's
just?
got all 3 timeouts left.
Yeah. I should just tweet out that I won an 18-team parlay today. Carm, can you hook me up with a ChatGPT betting slip, please? I made a $1,000 bet. I won 47 million.
I don't know how to do those.
I think Teddy was going to cash
and I
this when
didn't
he was-
hedge on the last one.
Takes balls.
Atlanta minus 1.5.
Dominique D, is there a specific 21-year-old he's mad at? No. Firstly, I'm mad at them all because I want to be 21. And secondly, no, man. I sit on Twitter and Instagram and I watch these kids with their 18-team parlays. And there's this one guy who's like has won every 18-team parlay all year. And there's always the Sunday night game is the 18th one, but he doesn't hedge, never hedges. Ever, no matter what, and every time he wins. And I think offhand he is 42-0 on
Trent had the Dodgers
parlays.
yesterday, by the way.
There's another guy I watched. He's like, I'm the greatest bettor in the whole world. I'm like 71%. I'm like, oh my God. And he's like, I do every game on the board. So I'm like, I gotta listen. It's all money line bets.
$7 favorites.
Yeah. You go 70% on money line bets in the NFL and you're going to lose money.
Are you sweating anything in the afternoon games, Prez?
I honestly, I'm so horrible today. I might just go crash. Like I with the Blue Jays last night, and I just don't want to. I'm looking forward to not being on the show next Sunday. It's not the easiest show to do, Sean, and it affects my betting.
Well, it affects your betting in a positive way.
Yeah, I have found great live in-game bets, but I also have to now watch every game over again late tonight because it's so impossible to pay any attention.
Yeah, that's true.
And I have no volume on any of the games.
And then when you do, Tom yells at you.
Yeah, what happened to Tom?
What happened to Tom today?
He did say that it was.
No, he was doing his folks were. He was doing a nice breakfast buffet or something. He said, nice brunch.
Yeah, that was like hours ago. Oh, I guess you're in Las Vegas. Yeah. Oh. Anyway.
All right, you're going to give away the third down play here, Sean, because.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Okay.
Stand
I'm putting on my special glasses.
Lions. They are special.
Well, I'm looking forward to putting up some big college plays next week, I guess.
Why are they big? How do you
Just
know
'cause
that
I'm-
already?
I'm feeling very good about the college. I feel like
You've already looked at the board.
yeah, and you spend the entire season watching these teams. At this point, you start to feel like you know everything you need to know about them.
Game over in Detroit.
What a catch.
Thanks for spoiling for everybody.
Thanks,
up,
Lawrence,
Sean.
for ruining it for us. Really appreciate that. All right. Well, I guess I can close that
Jalen
window.
Naylor. Okay. That's a wrap.
Okay,
All right,
so
boys.
we got 15-15 in the Denver game, and then we can call it a day. I cannot thank you guys all enough for doing this with us. It's so greatly
Let
appreciated.
me
It
get rid of
really
this
is.
last spammer, and then I am out of here. It was a lot of fun, boys. That spammer is gone. Best of luck, everyone in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button, and hope you guys win your 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. games. And we'll see you Monday on Puck Time.
Yes.
Take care, Carm.
What we can just leave one at a time. You can leave me alone on here. You're up next, Jesse. It's 4 a.m. Say goodnight and say goodbye.
Good night, all.
Lots of love, Jesse. Thanks for doing this. Sean Higgs, thanks for being here, my brother. Get out of here.
Yeah,
Be good.
Terrible day. Terrible day. We have them. They happen sometimes. Can't win them all. We are
Hey,
not the.
hey, you do
the
this
Discord,
365, 20, 30 years, you're going to have more than one terrible day.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens. Hopefully Texans pull this out for us. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, I
All
appreciate
right, good luck,
that.
everybody.
We're not going to stay with the Texans game. We're going to call it a day.
I'm gonna suck with it.
Rob Vino, thank you for doing this, dude. I'm so appreciative. How did your day end up? I know everyone else is miserable, but you for sure won.
Well, I have had to keep my tongue bit a little bit. I had a 2-1 early because I had the Falcons team total over 19.5, Frisco team total over. They both win. But I'm with you. I had the Lions in a 3-team teaser, and the Lions wrecked it. So 2-1 heading into the late games. Real quick before I leave, one more time, Full Court Press, college basketball tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. WagerTalk's college basketball live show. Will be on all season long. Myself, Brian Power, Adam Trigger will lead you right into Puck Time at 11 a.m.
Okay, brother. Thanks for doing this. And
Take care, guys.
Sean Alvarez,
Sean
did you end up having a winning day so
The
far?
morning slate went well for me. I mean, the game's not technically over, but I think Chicago is basically a winner. And then had a little bit of a small in-game bet on the Panthers when they were when the Packers were driving late. So small morning day. Got the over, sweating out the over in the Jacksonville and Raiders game. That's what I'm hanging my hat on for the afternoon.
Okay, well, be well, and thank you for doing this too, my brother. Take care of yourself. Everyone on this chat, I can't thank you enough for being with us today and every other day. This will happen every single Sunday moving forward. Hopefully, Andy Lang will host next week. I am not here. If not, Teddy Covers said he will. I really appreciate you guys all. Make sure to check out WagerTalk TV, our YouTube channel. We punch out about 8 hours a day of fresh content. I have a show every day, Monday to Friday, with Joe Ranieri and Art DeCesar. It's called The Best Betting Show Ever, and it is an absolute blast. I promise you, you guys will find the show extremely entertaining. We just had the Cincinnati Bengals score, so we still got a little bit of action going there. Noah Fant touchdown if anyone has him. And Denver is getting the ball back. Hey, maybe we can go to overtime and get 2 touchdowns and have this game go over for me. I highly doubt it. Rams on the board already, 6-0. Guys, we're going to call it a day. Best of luck tonight and this afternoon. Lots of love, and we'll see you all next Sunday on End Zone Live.